5, by the way. Yeah.
Bet.
Dude, leather boots are so nice. They're so nice. They're so comfortable. They're so stylish. But they are not great for walking long distances every single day.
Yeah.
Man, just the drip, bro. The drip comes first.
I guess so, bro. Break the big toe. If it's for the drip, it's for the drip.
Yeah.
But what's up, chat? What's up? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great on this fine Sunday evening. Our mangaka dropped some really good, really great bangers this Sunday. Hokuzono especially was doing Hokuzono things.
Yeah, I got
he was doing what he do best. Suzuki did his thing with this week's chapter of Sakamoto Days, and as the title and thumbnail may suggest, we got further into Aoshi, and I'll speak for myself when I say, you got me. You got me,
bro.
You fucking got me, bro. Aoshi. Sly dog, yeah,
bro.
Those 50 chapters were a ploy. I get it. Get it.
W Bluff. I was totally fooled. I didn't know cinema. Like I could only say cinema, bro. It's so funny. It's genuinely so crazy how chapter 51 onward is basically an entirely different manga. Like, I don't know what happened, dude. I don't know if the 50 were just like a warm up, but
that's truly good eats.
It suddenly felt like going from 2D to 3D. Like it was like seeing color for the first time.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm gonna be real. Nearly every single problem I had with Aoshi, barring one problem that's honestly not as big of a deal anymore, but barring one issue I mentioned last stream, every other problem been erased, handled, just addressed.
Gone.
Like I was it's so funny because I almost feel like the setup is crazy. You would almost have to intentionally stop right before to see, because I was like, I'll let it cook. You know what I mean? Hopefully next week we'll get something. We got something, bro. The ball got rolling.
Like, dude, it's so funny because like right before that big twist happens, I think it's chapter 55, right? You could read up until that moment, drop the series, and not know. You would never have read Aoshi. Like, it's so funny. Like, you would think you were reading Blue Lock again. Like, it's so funny how one chapter just like upended the entire manga, bro. Like,
yeah, I think
fucking hell.
It's wild, bro. It really is because like, okay, I'll be real with you, bro. I'll be real with you. One thing that was getting me, granted, we'd only been reading it for a week and we'd only talk about once, but I was thinking like, damn, bro, I'm usually quicker on the uptake with like the side character names.
I was cooked.
Shit started clicking in my head a little bit more once he started getting interested. I said, okay, so Takashi, I remember you, Ultimo. I remember you.
Bro, you remember that one guy that was like, what's your name again? Ashito? I'll remember that. Like,
yeah, bro. Akutsu, like these niggas are sticking in my head now, bro. Like they giving me a reason to remember them. I like that. I like that.
Bro, I was kind of reading like every time every like new chapter we get of Akutsu, I'm like, hold on a minute. Ashito might be washed. You're right. Because like, bro, I get it, bro. I get why he's mad. Like, because you see all the shit they have to do and the levels that they're playing at, and I can see why a guy that, by the way, is doing strength, like torso strength exercises for soccer, is like pissed off at this like 5'1", like anemic, like talking about, oh yeah, bro, he weighs 80 pounds soaking wet. Is like, I'm gonna be a striker. I get why he's mad. I'd be mad too.
Listen, man, you're not. Amen. Shit's looking a lot more interesting. It's looking a lot more interesting, bro. And Kuribayashi, bro. Ooh, that nigga got a goal, bro. Got a goal. He kind of like,
bro. They made.
he's like, bro. That line where he's like, in every generation, there is a player that is known to be the best by everyone. I aim to be that player.
Yep. Like, holy shit.
That's hard. That's fucking hard.
That's so fucking hard. Bro.
That's hard.
Dude, it's so funny, right? Fukata glazing is like, there's levels to it. It's an art form. I don't think I've heard some like religious characters talk about their deities this way, bro. Like Tagashi literally got one line of advice. He was like, you could play offense if you have a good defense," and he took that shit and made it his life mantra as a player.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, for chat, just so you guys know, we are officially at chapter 152
52, yes.
of Aoshi. I'm not gonna lie, these gaps in terms of chapter count might be getting bigger and bigger.
Mm.
If next week we've caught up with the manga, bro,
that's just game. Like
that's just game, bro. Like lock in. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I can't even lie to you. Also, I'll be real. As some, because you brought it up, bro, I thought the romance subplot going on was gonna be.
I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in.
It was gonna be doo doo.
I think I'm twice as dialed in. I'm twice as dialed in, bro. I'm twice. Bro, if Hana and Ashito don't get together, I actually might drop this. Like, you don't understand the levels of slander.
Bro,
like,
I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This only hit for a couple of people if they've read the manga, bro. Better sports and romance balance than Blue Box, bro. And that's what the whole fucking manga's about.
Bro, the way... bro, every time I was moved to tears, bro. Like
here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. The style should have set us off, bro. The art style should have let us know this motherfucker knows ball.
I was not familiar with your game, bro. I was not familiar.
In this avenue, yeah,
dude. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? Soccer, I'm dialed in. Hana is on screen, bro. They start blushing. I get nervous.
Every time Ashito sees her, he's like, "Do a good job." And he's like, "You're right, I will." I'm like, just
bro, it's
fucking.
Who's the guy that made Blue Lock again? What's his name, real quick?
Yusuke Nomura, and yeah, but it was a duo. But go ahead.
Yusuke Nomura. You went to the same school as Kishimoto, bro. You dulled my senses. You made me forget. You made me forget.
We're saying, wait a minute, it's only men here.
Talking about devouring each other. Bro, I spun Aoshi, and I was like, huh. Romance?
Yeah, bro.
Is this a metaphor for soccer?
Yeah, bro. The genuine passion and camaraderie between teammates. Between like more than 2 or 3 at a time. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Y'all
all want to get better together. What do y'all?
Dude, it's a fundamentally different approach to Blue Lock from philosophy, but also like writing. Like okay, I don't know about you, right? But I was like reading Aoshi, right? And I was like, and I had this thought. I don't think, like, I can't remember the last time I saw a like casual Blue Lock game that wasn't so intense, bro. Like
an entirely different approach to depicting the game and depicting aspects of the game.
Because like, dude, they play one every week. Like of course, like like, and it's so funny because like anytime like a Blue Lock player even like sniffs a soccer pitch, it's like $10 million are on the line today, folks. Like these kids' careers,
even out of the Neo Egoist League, bro, U20 was deciding whether Blue Lock lives or dies. Like the last games that we had, even then, even in third selection, it was 2 play in the U20. Before that, it was second selection, which is like, bro, you lose here, you get booted out of the this shit's always been.
Yeah, can we have 5? Like, bro, I don't think I've ever seen a casual soccer match, bro. Like, because Blue Lock from its inception is very like battle royale. Last man survives wins or whatever. And it's such a funny approach because they're all strikers. These like a holistic approach to an entire soccer team where everybody doesn't have a hard on for being a striker is so interesting because it just means they're just playing soccer. Like, I know that sounds dumb, but like so much of Blue Lock is philosophical, right? It's introspective. It tries to like instill a specific mindset on its players. To create the best striker possible. And to some extent, they're still in that headspace, right? Like, a lot of Blue Lock players now that we currently seeing as of this chapter are still mainly strikers, right? So a lot of team cohesion, a lot of character interactions, a lot of tension is because there is so much conflict of interest because they all have similar goals or the same goal outright, like in the case with Kaiser and Isagi and Rin. Aoshi was so insane, like a reprogramming, because I was like, oh my god, bro, some people are just good like they just want to be defenders.
Yeah.
And that like that's it. Like they're just doing their jobs. And it's like it's so funny too, because I think the moment where it clicked was Fukada scolding Akutsu.
Yeah.
Where he was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, bro, why didn't you tell him that?
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't you, bro?
Yeah, because I was like, because he was like, bro, this is a professional game. If you don't get your shit together, professional game, bro. People like, wow, of course, this is fucking this. Okay, did it cut out?
Yeah, you froze for me.
Okay.
Kind of crazy frame though, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, if you go on, yeah, bro, if you go on a rant, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
yeah,
like, it's
there
like,
you go,
it's like,
bro.
this is a professional game. What the fuck are you doing? Like, it was like, you're criticizing a player for being an unprofessional weirdo? Nah.
Yeah.
Because when he responded with scolding and not, yeah, bro, unlock your ego. Yeah, devour him. I was like, are you supposed to say that? What happened? But what about his ego, bro?
It's so sick, bro. It's honestly,
so sick, yeah.
It is so fucking cool because it feels much more like, to me, Blue Lock is a departure from the norm in terms of like how it goes about portraying sports.
Mm-hmm.
How Aoshi is kind of more in that Hajime no Ippo Haikyuu category of sports manga,
mm-hmm.
where it feels more conventional.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm eating that up every time, bro.
Yes,
sir. That's just good as hell. Yep. Ashito has become so much more interesting, bro. Like Ultimo, like Akutsu, Kurubayashi, like all of these characters are just fucking. Togashi's also another really good one, bro. When he's like, when Fukada's like telling Togashi, like, bro, ask Ashito.
Yeah, like
you don't let your pride get in the way. Dude, I will bench your dumb ass.
I love these side characters so much, bro. Like they ooze heart in a way that's like, it's so hard to describe, man. I feel like I'm in a shoujo manga a lot of the time. Like, what's her name? Henri.
Mm-hmm.
Love her. Fucking love Henri. She's talking about I aspire to be a coach. Bro, that panel, do you see that spread? I think it was a chapter or two ago where she's like scolding Hana for distracting Ashito because she's and it was like her just like looking down on the ground. I almost threw up.
Bro. Whenever you're here, you mess up his form.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I was like, hold on. Who the fuck? Listen, Henri, I respect you. Who the fuck are you talking to right now, bro? That's big Hana, bro.
I know, and it's like, bro, I get where she's coming from because I'm like, because you like him too, and it's like, and I get why. Oh fuck, bro.
Yeah. So this actually ties into Sleeping Ninja's super chat. Thank you for the 14 Sleeping Ninja. Enough nonsense. Whose side you on, Hana or Henri? Hana. Yeah, bro. Like Henri's cool, bro. I'm wishing the best for her.
I know how you feel about this. Bear with me. Walk with me. Henri.
Okay.
Togashi.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. That's why I was like, I wish the best for her. I just don't think the best for her is Ashito. Like, that's, like, you know what I mean? Like, this
because they teased it, right? With like the lunch. And it's like they're back and forth. Like I see the vision. Y'all see the vision?
Yeah, come on now. God, bro. Yeah, this shit just picked up, bro. This shit genuinely just picked up. I guess we'll get into slight spoiler territory.
Sure.
For just because, just for this one twist, because you can't really. I feel like you can't really. There's no two ways about it. Slight spoilers if you're not caught up to like chapter 70 or so. Making Ashito a defender.
Holy shit! No, I gotta know. You got to that chapter, right? Where he just had a Blue Lock moment. He just got metavision. He went through the script.
He said, when this nigga's vision started going double and seeing, I was like,
I've seen this before.
By the way, they're so okay. I know a lot of Aoshi fans get mad at the Blue Lock comparisons. It's like my nuts. I don't know. It's a useful comparison. Understanding as someone who's not in the thick of football and tactics and all that stuff, the importance of those diagonal runs.
Oh my god,
dude! Because here's the thing.
That was so cool.
What's crazy about both of these things is like I know Aoshi fans and Blue Look fans are really at odds.
Mm,
Blue Look fans aren't really. I don't really see Blue Look niggas talking about Aoshi, but
mm.
Aoshi fans. Every time I've been tweeting about the series, I've gotten a quote retweet or reply saying better than Blue Look, and I'm like, you guys got an inferiority complex, but I'll push that to the side. Whatever, right? The thing for me is
Mm,
it makes each thing better
mhm.
because I start thinking about sometimes those runs Isagi will make through the pit. I'm like,
Mhm.
why is no one able to guard him? Because it fucks up the defense,
Defense.
bro.
It causes
I'm like,
hesitation. Like,
and I'm like, bro. Obviously, they don't explain it in Blue Lock. They like, but I'm
because
like
that's a prerequisite. Yeah.
that retroactively makes that shit. Oh,
Hmm. Bro,
Oh,
dude, Aoshi, I think it's like it explains soccer better. Like, it just
it does. No,
explains
it
the
does.
sport of
I
soccer
mean,
better.
it goes about it like, listen, I said it. It goes about it in the way that Hajime no Ippo and Haikyuu do, which
Mm,
is even Slam Dunk, and it assumes you know nothing about the sport
mhm.
and tells it in and goes about explaining in a conventional way. Blue Lock, I just don't think does because
No.
it's not as integral to what it's trying to do, right? It's not as close to being an instruction manual on how to play it properly at the highest level
Mhm.
as Aoshi is supposed to be. They're just entirely different things, right?
Mhm.
And it's crazy because I'm like, nah, this shit is really nailing doing simple shit really well, bro. Like the diagonal run was crazy.
It was insane.
That shit, and then it once again another moment where Aoshi peaking made
Mhm.
me love like even more too. Because
Mhm.
when we got the Kobayashi, the head tilts, I said, yeah, nigga, I know
Yeah.
what's going on,
Bro,
bro. Mm,
dude,
mm,
what got me, right? I don't know,
mm,
because like I love Blue Lock so much, right?
mm,
I think what like a part of Blue Lock that I've always had a hard time with, despite how much I
mm,
love it, is like these dudes have superpowers. You know,
mm.
it's so bizarre to me because like they have like this almost like JJK like cursed energy rule set to him. It's like, yeah, bro, your talent is from born like from the day you're born. You can't like teach the shit or whatever, right?
Mhm.
It's like, what kind of metavision will you have? And then in Aoshi, it goes about the concept of learning differently, right?
It goes
Like,
about it much more methodically.
yeah, not only much more methodically, but like much more like it is much more approachable, right?
Mm,
Like it assumes like it doesn't assume that these guys are worse soccer players for like trivial reasons. It is just something about the game or like a specific feature of it that they haven't been exposed to yet. But it's
mm.
not like, yeah, bro, just like remember everything. Just be omnipotent. Like just know everything.
Yeah, it makes a lot of the exaggeration that Blue Lock does make more sense because it's like, I mean, we see Kaiser do that, right? And we see Isagi do that,
Mm-hmm.
especially when he first gets Metavision. The whole like Isagi takes an entire chapter
Mm-hmm.
following Kaiser throughout the game, and he does the head tilt thing. And I'm like, it made sense then. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, but it goes into it. There are like chapters and chapters of
Chapters, yeah.
talking about like the appeal of it and what makes it so useful and like
Mm-hmm.
the specific timings and stuff like that and why using it on defense. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
clicking. It makes sense. Yeah, bro,
Dude,
that shit was.
When Fukada was like, Tagashi, how many red signs were there on your walk here?
I said, I would have been cooked.
Yep. And it's crazy because that's not a problem with Tagashi. That's not that is not an issue. He even knew it. Like, it wasn't because he can like conceptualize or didn't have the brain power for metavision. It was because it was just something he didn't even consider, right?
Yeah.
But for Ashito, it's just how he plays the game. So
Mhm.
it is
That
just.
review about them playing throughout the shop and that
Mm-hmm,
kind of building that awareness. Oh
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it really makes like it democratizes it a lot more, which I find more interesting because like it's not saying that Togashi is like unable to, right? It's
Mhm,
just saying that like this is something it's a new skill he has to learn.
mhm,
But also it's something that makes me appreciate like when they complement each other, it makes more
mhm,
sense, right? Like the way blue characters in blue and I know I keep comparing it, but like it's a good
mhm.
reference, right? When characters in Blue Lock complement each other, again, it feels like they're complementing each other's superpowers. Like when Isagi comments on Shigiri's speed, there's like a there's like a flavor to it that's like hard to articulate, but it's like, yeah, bro, if only Shigiri was here, he could have blitzed past these guys. Right? Just
Mhm.
perception blitz them, right? Just disappear in front of them. And then the one Togashi gave, oh fuck, what's his name? What's his name? The guy who always squints.
Oh, I don't remember his name either, but I know exactly
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're
where
talking
he was
about.
like, yeah, bro, you have no wasted movement. Every single action you take on the pitch feels so methodical. It was a more mature, like nuanced, like compliment, and like this is a guy that Togashi hates, by the way.
Yeah, he's
Right?
like, dude, I actually think like the way you play football is actually very reserved in a way that kind of makes you a pussy,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Like, and because keep in mind, he didn't say, I think you suck at football. He's saying, I think you suck, like, at winning.
Your philosophy
Yeah.
is shit.
Yeah, but he was
But
like, bro, as a player, nice. Like, he's like, you simply have that shit on lock. Like, I love that for Esperion more broadly, even when they're against, like, what was the name
Kuroda,
of,
yeah.
huh?
Kuroda is the one who has
Yeah.
always had the record, yeah.
Yeah, Kuroda.
Mm.
But you remember the match that Esperion had with it was that like high school with the military guy as the coach? You with the
Uh,
glasses? I just
oh
can't
yeah, yeah,
remember.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just can't remember the name. But like,
The name of the team, yeah, no, I can't either.
yeah,
But
the one that Kaneda
yeah,
was on.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was so interesting because like they really emphasize this is like a hard team for them to go up against,
Hmm.
because but not because like they suck individually. Like the problem is actually they're exceptional. Like individually, an average like
Hmm.
every Esperion player is more talented than the most talented player on the other side, but they lack cohesion as a unit. They lack a
Hmm.
playmaker, and like they basically suck at, like they sucked at playing the team sport of soccer. So it was like
Hmm.
it was this like really cool thing when they finally got their shit together and started just fucking cooking.
Yeah. Um, and I'll also say, what was it? Uh, Metavision. Yeah, Silent said metavisions and chemical reactions being real things had me sick, bro.
Yeah,
When
me
they mentioned
too.
chemical reactions too,
Oh,
I was like,
I was like, what?
dude. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Hmm?
It makes you it because SM made a good point too, where he's like reading Ashi makes you deep how realistic Blue Lock actually is in some instances.
Hmm?
Like the exaggeration of like the art and the dialogue makes it like that. But I'm like, chemical reactions, shit that I thought they were just making shit up for. Metavision, all right, real thing.
Hmm?
The diagonal runs, even
Hmm?
people on defense being able to press
Place
up
up.
and make very
Hmm?
aggressive offensive plays. I'm like, shit, it
Yeah,
was a football
dude.
manga, bro.
Yeah,
like,
like
I'm
dude,
tripping.
it's so
I'm
cool too.
tripping.
Like, because
Yeah.
another thing I appreciate about Aoshi is like it doesn't presuppose strikers as the only ones able to score goals. It is
Hmm.
just another position on the field, and it was like
Hmm.
so refreshing to see that because it's like even Fukato was like calling it out in the narrative where he was like, "Who the fuck said you can't score goals?" I did not
Yeah.
say that, bro. I said move
Yeah.
to a
I just said
different
you're playing.
position, and
Yeah.
you
I just said you're
heard,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying you're playing defense, bro.
Yeah, and
Like,
because like literally, because you're like, yeah, because you, I guess I don't know about you, but like for me and Ashito were like, fuck, bro, he's not allowed to score a goal. He's not even allowed to smell the net, bro. If he goes on the other side of the field, they're gonna cut him. He's gonna get booted from the school. He's gonna lose everything. He's gonna have to go back to his mom and brother, and like
yeah, bro.
Fukada being like, who the fuck said that? Who said all
Yeah.
that, gang? Like it wasn't me.
Yeah, bro.
Did you go through that? Like I'm curious.
Yeah, I definitely felt like I didn't think it was gonna work. 'Cause I'm like, here's the thing though. I'll be real. I feel like Ashito is very soon gonna realize because he still has hung up on goal scoring, right? He still
Mhm.
kind of feels that as his passion.
Mhm.
But Fukada asked him, "Why didn't you attempt to score there?" And I don't think this nigga cares about scoring goals as much as he thinks about
Yeah,
scoring goals,
exactly.
bro. When he realizes, fuck, I love passing,
Passing.
bro. I
Dude.
love making the field move the way I want it to
Mhm.
move.
Bro, I think
Dial me in, bro.
if it's something even deeper than that, if he's like, yeah, I never cared about scoring goals. I think I liked being the center of attention. That's you could address that, right? That's a different
Yeah,
thing.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I liked being the best on the team.
Hmm. And it's like, and for him to like, the challenge of Ashito is to try to balance something like what he loves doing as a player and his personal pride. I think that's something special.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And dude, listen, you talked about glaze, right? The
Mhm.
glaze I fucking love, bro, is it's that build up. It's that whenever like
They hype him up.
Kakashi,
Yeah.
you know when Kakashi would be like, bro, Naruto, I could see you in the future
Sure,
being
the
even
fourth-
stronger than the fourth. when they do that with Ashito and
Mm-hmm.
Kobayashi, bro, when he's like, he's like, don't, bro, because when that 18 player comes back down to their team, he's like, listen, don't try to be me.
Mm-hmm. I'm jealous of you.
I'm jealous of your type.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, and Kobayashi being like, "Hey, bro, I'm the only one that's ever been able to understand
Mm-hmm.
what's in my notes." And Ashito looks at that for 10 seconds and says, "What are you aiming
For
for?"
Bro,
Ah.
what killed me too is when you saw the notes,
Mhm,
comparing them to Henri's notes,
mhm.
there wasn't a fucking word on that page, bro. He
Yeah,
doesn't know
yeah,
them. He only thinks in football.
bro. Yeah, when he was because when Kobayashi was like, I'm glad you could glean that from that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're about to get. Oh, because here's the thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing.
Dude.
Because it's so much longer than Blue Lock,
Mm-hmm.
it has so much more it can approach and tackle
Mm-hmm.
because it's just been going on for a significantly longer amount of time, bro.
Mm-hmm. But that's true, but also like it is longer, but it's like this phase of Blue Lock, like Blue Lock has what, 290 something chapters? About 300?
About
So
290,
it's
yeah.
only about a year more publication, but like Blue Lock is still pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
What I find interesting is the different pacing. Like you'll have
Yeah.
2 month time skips in the same chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Like their approach to time and development is fundamentally different.
Because I think that they prioritize like like I said, Aoshi feels much more traditional in the way that they prioritize training arcs,
Mm-hmm.
right? They prioritize tying a rope to 4 people and
Mm-hmm.
playing defense, and they'll go over that for three,
Three, four,
four, five
yeah. In
chapters,
addition
right?
to practice, in addition to like that's they're
Mm-hmm.
like it is so interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think about like how okay, let me say that let me not stand on this too much. Let me feel the waters. I think Blue
Okay.
Lock is a surreal manga in a lot of ways. I think it uses like elements like of light surrealism to convey its message, right? Like the concept of the Blue Lock is
Mm-hmm.
the biggest one, but I think
Mm-hmm.
something like the relationship with the mentors, the relationship with each player, the concept of being a striker, and this like pride you have. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like Blue Lock is still weirdly in its like infancy in a lot of ways,
Yeah.
because they haven't actually and hot like this is like a Blue Lock theory session real quick.
Okay.
It's just I actually kind of made it click, right? Blue Lock players and specifically Isagi have only ever played soccer at this high level under very specific circumstances, and
Mm-hmm.
the closest thing they ever came to like a normal match was the U20 match,
Mm-hmm.
because they got to see other world ranked players that weren't strikers,
Mm-hmm.
and I think for me a big thing I want to see from Blue Lock that like I actually kind of like developed is I want to see Blue Lock players, specifically, Isagi, whoever, I want to see them play a normal match with other players who just didn't go through Blue Lock.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just like I want to see like how this extends to real life, right? Like let's say
Mm-hmm.
Isagi's like, he gets a year or like a game in like Barcelona, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all like, blah blah blah, I'm gonna devour you or whatever the
Mm-hmm.
fuck,
And
right?
they're like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?"
Yeah. Like I just like in the intermission in the locker room, like a fucking fullback is like, "Yo, that was weird. You like what the fuck? Why'd you spit on
Yeah.
that guy?"
Yeah, I mean, we even see it in the World 5 match right before the third selection,
Mm-hmm.
where like Loki's introduced there, right? And they kind of just get like Isagi, Rin, Tokimitsu, Ryu, and Bachira just kind of get fucking crushed. But
Mm-hmm.
those are examples of players that we're probably gonna come back and see again in the
Mm-hmm.
future.
And we
Of
did,
like,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, with Loki, yeah, but with the other ones, it's like, yeah, those are just non-blue blood players that are kind of like, you do. I'm not gonna lie, Japanese like national football is fucking ass, bro. You're so cooked. It's
Yeah,
up for you. Y'all are never winning a World Cup, and
yeah.
it's like,
See, what
yeah,
what gets me right about Blue Lock, and I again like just you draw the comparisons naturally, but okay, Aoshi, like let me just stop right here and just say this quickly. Aoshi makes me like Blue Lock more, and Blue Lock makes me like Aoshi more. They complement each
they,
other. It's a yin yang thing.
I'll be real. Yeah, it sounds kind of crazy, but I think this is gonna sound
They
fucking
scratch
ridiculous,
different
bro.
itches of the
They
same
scratch
thing. Yeah.
entirely different itches, and I think a fusion of those two would literally make the earth explode,
Yeah.
bro. Because there are elements of Aoshi, like I think Sleepy Ninja asked earlier, what is like the one criticism I have? The one criticism I have, and it's not super duper important because the story doesn't put as much emphasis on it, right? But it's still that I feel like when a goal is scored, that shit doesn't
Yeah,
hit
dude.
me in my chest the way, and maybe that's just Blue Lock expectations, but like
Like
here,
Blue Lock set
let me
the
show you.
precedent, dude. Like, no, I'm gonna be
It
first to
did.
admit, Blue Lock's
Yeah.
art is phenomenal, especially current
Oh,
day. Yeah.
100%. But like, let me see if I could find you an example of like a goal being scored. And I'm not saying it's bad. Like before, I thought the art was kind of subpar. Now I'm kind of moving into. I like the art. I think the art is especially good at like the expressions and things like that. But like,
Mhm.
let's see. Let me see if I could find a
But yeah.
good goal shot.
So like, just for my overall theory, I guess like before I post
Mhm.
this, but it's like something I realized about Blue Lock isn't just that they haven't really had this proper match yet, but like I was thinking about Ego's thesis right at the very beginning of the series. He didn't even say like his goal is to get Japan to a World Cup, right?
Mhm.
But this Blue Lock thing is because he believes Japan has all the makings, like the Japanese national team already has the makings of a World Cup level, like World Cup winner level team, except for its
Mhm.
striker, right? Ego's
Mhm.
fundamental like bias is that he believes the striker is the last missing piece on an otherwise already solved puzzle, right?
Mhm.
What I'm curious about is that let's say he's right, right?
Mhm.
All this means is that Japan now can compete more evenly with other countries or other teams that already have this figured out and have been having it figured out, right?
Mhm.
It doesn't mean they'll win. Like sure, right? But it's more like it's this thing that like kind of makes me realize like this is just so they can play. Like this basically like according to Ego's philosophy, this change takes them from absolutely hopeless, never ever winning a World Cup because they have this weakness to being able to contend for it, right?
Mhm.
And I kind of wonder. I I know you always don't really like when I say this, right? But I always wonder about what it would be like to have like a fully maxed out Isagi being like, there's not so much that I could learn, but he was like the other team was just better, or like the other person was just like it's not like I need Metavision 10, right? It is just like
Mhm.
I just got outplayed, and I'm curious how a Blue Lock player, specifically like with Ego's philosophy imparted on them, let's say it's Isagi, right? I'm curious
Mhm.
how they reconcile that.
Yeah. I think for me, the way I've always not always, but the way I view it now, especially with the development of characters like Hiyori specifically, is that Ego wanted to give Blue Lockers a framework,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is just to say some of you are going to be strikers, just straight up, right? You're gonna have the Shidos, the Baros, the Rins of the world
Mm-hmm.
that have the natural aptitude to be strikers in the most conventional sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that a lot of it is about like this. There's a foundational mentality that he was trying to instill, and he went overboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he does it intentionally though. Like it's like
Mm-hmm.
you have to kill fucking everybody. Don't
Yeah,
cooperate. It's just
it's
you
life
bringing
or
it back to
death.
zero.
Yeah.
But like the first selection literally requires that either a single talent basically become the captain and reign in their team,
Mm-hmm.
or they're able to like come together and gel in a way that the opposing teams aren't. Right? It
Mm-hmm.
rewards high level goal scoring, but there's no need to like just have one lone striker win and go on by themselves when you can have something like the entirety of Team's ego.
Mm-hmm.
That's why in the second selection you have someone like Barrow be ragged on the way he is, because it's like, yes, you have part of the essence of what I'm getting at, but you're now taking it too literally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a striker. Yeah, you have it. You're an egoist, but you're unable to accept reality too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Like.
You're not good enough, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You actually let Kunigami pre wild card strip that shit from your feet and score
Yeah.
on your dumbass, bro. You're getting physically dominated and
Mm-hmm.
bodied out here. You're a liability, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think when Isagi does things like he passes to people,
Mm-hmm.
he'll pass to Kunigami in the Barca match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kind of lambasts him, but it's like,
That was
no,
the
that
right
was the
decision.
logic. That was the right
Yeah.
decision, right? And Isagi's like, I didn't want to compromise there. I want to be better so that I don't have to make that compromise. but even in the Manshine
Mm-hmm.
City game, right? He passes to Yukimiya and Yukimiya scores, and Isagi still wins that way, not because
He wins.
being an
Yeah.
egoist is only goal scoring, but because being an egoist is like a certain mentality, it's a
Mm-hmm.
philosophy, it's an approach. That's how you can get like a Hiyori Isagi lock in, where
Mm-hmm.
it's like, no, my ego is making strikers. My ego is being a
Yeah.
fucking killer midfielder. And that's what to me, that's how it's brought in. That's how you have like
Yeah.
Aikus and Nikos, where it's like, no, I'm an egoist. I just love fucking y'all up.
Yep. Yep.
I love taking that fucking goal from you. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, it's becoming a more multi-dimensional approach
Mm-hmm.
that is still centered around like an obviously exaggeratory approach to the
Yeah,
game.
but it doesn't come at the cost of the game anymore, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
is like the biggest, which was what I think was the biggest weakness of somebody like Baro, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
for Isagi, something that I've grown to appreciate more and more as this match goes on isn't just that
Mm-hmm.
he and Kaiser are like stripping away their egos to like become better players and shit, but it's also because like they realize, holy shit, we gotta win games. Like it is this thing of like we can't like all of this, right? All this philosophical introspection, all of this turmoil, all of this like pride we have about like goal scoring, about how we conduct ourselves with other players, about passing, all this shit is it is inconsequent. It is secondary to actually winning. If we don't win, if we don't score, these other problems we have, these other questions, these other like uh uh things we're wrestling with immediately go out the window. We don't get to have these conversations. It's like it's kind of an exaggeration, but we don't get to have egos if we're not in the game,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's this thing that it's why like I think my favorite moment from Aoshi so far is Fukada scolding Akutsu, because it's
Mm-hmm.
like Blue Lock players haven't had a professional game yet, like a casual professional game, and
Mm-hmm.
it's this thing of like you guys want to go pro, all of you want to go pro. Outside of the Blue Lock bubble, no coach is letting you smell the grass with this shit with this attitude, bro. Like what do you mean half the team is divided? Fuck you. Like what are you talking about? And I
Mm-hmm.
think
I mean,
that's the hang up with
yeah.
Baro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's interesting because we're kind of like we're still looking at it as like in a lot of ways, this is still their playground, right? This
Yeah.
is still where they're
It's
practicing
a
and
bubble.
developing.
Yeah.
That's why Loki could say some shit like, "Bro, if this were a real game and Rin decided not to score right
Oh,
there, this
holy
nigga would
shit.
be banned from ever touching a football again."
Bro,
And it's like,
holy shit. Dude, his pay, the sponsor, you don't know. Like, dude, that team's manager,
mm,
this oil prince that's sponsoring the team would be like, if I
mm,
see this kid in a jersey with my company's logo on it ever again, I promise you, you guys are gonna have to like go outside and sell candy to make to like
yeah,
get the budget for next semester. Like that's and I think that's like so interesting. Like
mm,
there is a distinct lack of professionalism in Blue Lock, not in a bad way, but just like these people aren't professionals yet, and they're not being
mm,
raised in a professional environment. They're being raised to cultivate a specific attitude and play style, and like
mm,
general like demeanor, and
mm,
for obviously for them to like advance their own personal growth, right? But they haven't
mm.
actually been trained to play professional soccer yet, and I think that's very interesting.
Yeah. It's it is very fascinating to see the difference. And like I don't know, man. Aoshi is fucking cooking, bro. Um
Mm-hmm. I'm
yeah, man. It is very fun shit, bro.
mhm. I'm curious about like just Blue Lock predictions, I guess, like while we're on the subject, but like
Mm.
what do you think a Blue Lock player playing professional like do you think that's like an arc that we're ever gonna see? Just like a genuine professional game that isn't like the World
I
Cup
don't
or
know.
whatever.
I don't know. I mean, I think we'll see like we'll see more than just a final World Cup match. Like we'll like that entire tournament. Will we just see basic club games? I honestly
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It'd be cool, but it depends because there's two ways it could go, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can have it diverge of like, okay, cool, everybody's got their bids,
Mm-hmm.
now there's separate arcs where we go play our clubs, and
Yeah.
then we later converge back to the U20 World Cup,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just go straight into it because of like you got to understand how long these fucking blue like a World Cup game could run you 50 chapters easy.
You could run 100. Like that would be the sports equivalent of the war arc in Naruto.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I've always believed that like the World Cup match will probably be the final section of Blue
Mm-hmm.
Lock. Like that'll be where Blue Lock ends, and that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
what it leads up to. What I'm wondering is like about the middle. Like, is this
Mm-hmm.
section with fuck, what's this section called again?
Neo
The
Egoist.
Neo Egoist League. Thank you. I'm
Mm-hmm.
curious if the Neo Egoist League is the middle of Blue Lock or if it's like part two of
Like the
four. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
because it can.
we've been focusing on
Yeah.
clubs a lot. It really can go either way.
Yeah.
It really can go either way. So I'm not entirely sure. In all
Yeah.
honesty, I would.
Because like.
I don't know. The thing that's so interesting about it though is like, bro, I'm gonna be real.
Mm,
Japan formulating their I mean, I guess the new Eagles League, like the top 23 or whatever, are like going to be on the roster for
mm.
the World Cup, which maybe implies that they're going to get directly into it, but it doesn't mean that it has to be the next following thing. What gets me excited is thinking about like, bro, like Hitoshi Sai back in the mix, bro,
Oh
with
yeah,
Blue Lock, and
dude,
I'm like,
dude.
dude,
Let me. Because like I think what's killing. Okay, hot take here.
Mhm.
There is no player in the Neo Egoist League that is ready for something like a World Cup match. Not even close. Like you take
none of them. Okay, okay.
like emotionally. Like keep in mind everything.
Mm.
Like dude, Rin is drooling on the field. Like he's actively he has his tongue hanging out. He like you said right. He didn't
Mhm.
score a goal when he could have. That's no.
Yeah.
Like you're not taking
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So like you imagine if you're Sai, right? Rin is like, I'm ready for you now, brother, or whatever. And you look
Mhm.
him in the eye and you're like, what the fuck? Like actually, what is wrong? Like, are you dumb? Like, do you think that's what soccer is?
Yeah.
Like, bro, imagine you were Sai in that situation, right? You see your brother doing all of this, right? And he comes up to you as if he just got out of the hyperbolic time chamber, and he's like, "I'm ready to face you in the next World Cup." And you see the game tape, and he's like, "Ugh."
All right, bro. Listen, man. Listen, I think the thing is with Rin though, like he just needed to get that out of his system, bro. He needed to destroy Isagi. He's good now, bro. He's better. He's all right.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the tongue is still hanging out, but like next time he had the ability to shoot, he just ran. Dude, that shit was so funny. I'll crash into Isagi and shoot. Nigga, you're lucky you're like actually 100% pure lean muscle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That is another near grown man running into your chest.
At like 25 miles an hour.
And then he's like, yeah, I can, bro. Rid's so fucking ridiculous in terms of physique, bro. Because I can never get that. I'm gonna give you a front row seat, nigga. That's your. Hold on, that's a. Isagi might weigh 180 pounds, bro, and you just picked that up with one of your hands and that perfect shooting form. By the way, Kaiser was on his hip playing defense. If Hiyori did not intercept that ball, bro, Rin would have scored a goal with another man in his hand, bro.
Yep. Like
I'm like, yo, that's kind of absurd, gang.
Like, dude, when I say that I don't think the World Cup players, I don't mean skill wise, or necessarily like mentality wise. I literally just think they haven't had enough exposure.
Conduct.
Yeah, it's personal conduct, and also like they haven't played with a regular team formation. They haven't played with a fullback who wasn't trying to be a striker for 2/3 of his life before that moment. Like that's all I mean, right? Like
God, bro, that listen, man, the perfect U20 Japanese football team. It's kind of gross, bro. It's kind of fucking. Because here's the thing: you think about how many motherfuckers you can sub on. You can only have 11 players, bro.
Yep.
Aiku, Nico, they're guaranteed on defense. You're gonna have someone like Isagi and Rin up there, right? Shido's going to have to sub on because he's not going to be able to play with Rin, most likely. Imagine you're playing that team and you're like, fuck, they scored one goal, but we understand their patterns now.
Mm-hmm.
Rin, hop off the field, Shido's in. The entire game switches up, bro. Like,
dude, I like. There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of ways to like mix and match.
mm-hmm,
What I want to see, genuinely, right? I want to
mm-hmm,
see them like take all these lessons from this game, from everything else, from this phase of the Neo Egoist League, and I want to see
mm-hmm.
them like go out into the world, like just a little bit, just a little, like nothing too crazy, just to kind of like cool the metal that was just like molded essentially in this match, right? Because everything's hot right now, right? Everything's just like bro, Kaiser re-experienced his dad hitting him and like the goal, like, you know what, he built it, he died and then got reborn in one match, like in one half of one match, bro. Give him 5 minutes to like work that out. You know.
All right, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah. Talking about,
yeah,
hey dad, fuck you, you know, or whatever.
Isagi, Rin, and Nagi leading the line, right, chat? Bro, listen, Nagi better get a fucking listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? If Nagi does not get a hat trick in which he touched the ball only 3 times to score, you're talking about this is being a starting. Bro, listen, hand on your shoulder. I believe in a Nagi comeback, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have to show some. You don't understand what we've just seen people do.
Yeah.
I saw Isagi with Kaiser and Rin on him throw his fucking leg around the ball and shoot that shit, bro. Nagi, listen, that one goal you had was special. It was crazy. It was amazing.
Yep.
Show me something else, bro. Dude, I need some variety.
Put on a show.
Put on a fucking show, bro. Because I'm seeing niggas. Bro, listen, y'all know how much I hate Borrow, chat. Borrow double nutmegged 2 Metavision players to score a goal on Gagamaru, bro. Ugh. These niggas aren't regular. I saw Kaiser, obviously he wouldn't be on the Japanese team, but I saw Kaiser get knocked over by Ryu, do an upside down fucking Kaiser impact nutmeg kick into a goal, bro. Dude. I've never seen anything like that in my fucking life.
Dude, hold on. I just had an idea. Let me see the final. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh, shit. I might be cooking. Okay. It's the final match of the World Cup, bro. It's Japan and Germany in the final 2.
No.
You see what I'm going to?
I need that matchup. I brought you a theory that can defeat you. Come on, bro.
Holy shit. Bro, an off-screen Kaiser, bro. Holy
no. That
shit.
nigga's crazy. No. No, because if he's put on muscle, bro, I'm actually scared. Don't let Ness not be a fucking psycho either.
Oh yeah.
Don't let Ness have worked through his mental issues.
Oh my god, bro. Like I gotta see like Isagi at like a 5'8", you know, or some shit like.
Bro, I'm telling bro. Okay. Just imagine. Oh, bro, there's so many possibilities. So I'm thinking Sai and Isagi, 2 beams of fucking logic, sprinting down the field. And if the Sai and Rin connection works, bro, these niggas are about to be in hell.
Yes.
Their opposing defense is about to be put in a fucking tornado of pain and suffering.
Yep. Dude, I'm so fucking ready. Like I the pieces are there, bro. I just gotta see them assembled. And I gotta see him read a rule book just for my own sake, bro. Like I just have to make sure they actually know what to do out there.
Fuck, dude, there's so many fucking entertaining. Because I'm thinking like, bro, they're like, and this is why I think Block is so useful in the way that it's built, because it's developed so many different skill sets in places. Like, bro, imagine a Yukimiya and Bachira fucking dynamic dribbling duo. Nigga, who's stopping that, bro?
There's a perfect team formation on both sides. We gotta see something, bro. We gotta see something.
Yeah.
If holy shit, what's his name again? Sorry, the mangaka for Blue Lock.
Oh, Yusuke Nomura.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Bro, if Yusuke Nomura really wants to lock in, bro, please don't go right into World Cup. Let me see something. Let me see something, dude.
bro. Yeah, but Aoshi, listen, I know we talked about Blue Lock a lot, but it's because like honestly, Aoshi's gotten
It's got
that
the
football
spark. Yeah.
fire burning again, bro. But fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Aoshi's out. Like they've both like fuck. Aoshi's been phenomenal, bro. And it's just been
Dude.
having my mind go to
Yeah.
Blue Lock as well, just
Okay.
because.
It's just like
Yeah,
Aoshi and Blue Lock literally caused the chemical reaction, bro. What do you want from me?
yeah,
Like they
yeah.
fucking
Like
cooked, bro.
they occupy the same kind of part, like entirely different series, entirely different approaches to the game,
Mm.
but the
They
same
complement
sport.
each other, yeah.
They complement each other. They fucking occupy the same little part of my brain, bro.
Mm.
I just can't fucking help it.
Yep.
I will say this. This is probably the highest praise I can give out Aoshi right now as of chapter like 152, right? And I told
Mm.
this to Creams. I told this to Mikey. I'm gonna say it here, right? I want to make clear this is not my opinion that I have, but this is an opinion I can understand. If someone came up to me and said, "Bro, I've read Aoshi, I've read Blue Lock, love both. I like Aoshi more,"
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't slap the shit out of them, bro. Like I'd actually I'd be like, my hand would shake for a second and be like, that's respectable, bro. That's respectable.
Is there any part of Aoshi that you like more than Blue Lock? Because I have one. I'm just curious if you do.
Training arcs.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
Mine was going to be interpersonal relationships.
fair,
I just really fuck with it
fair.
a lot more. Like it's the way they all interact with each other, and it's like they all have these complex feelings towards each other that extend in and outside of the game. That like, for example, first of all, the thing that puts it over the edge, I'll just be so dead ass. Hana and Ashito,
Oh yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
making it move different, bro. But like
Mm-hmm.
Fukada's dynamic as a coach, the way he kind of like acts, like I'm curious how you feel about Fukada and Ego
See,
in their
he's so
relative like
weird, dude.
overseer
Fukada's like
roles.
the fucking boogeyman to some of them, bro. He'll just appear and be like, everyone will be like, "Fuck, dude, are we gonna get to play?" Like,
Bro,
yeah,
they literally see Fukada coming towards them the way like Moses was looking at that burning bush.
and it's
Like,
like, shit, yeah.
what is your
Um,
message?
I don't know. I think they both have pretty interesting. Like honestly, they might be the most similar in terms of like their respective series comparisons because they both kind of put forth their ideas
Mm,
and they're like, "All right, I'm gonna let you develop that, bro."
yep.
And I think,
Fukada might just be an oracle though. Like low key, bro. He might just see the like.
by the way, shout out Nozomi. I think is his name, Coach Nozomi. I
Mm,
think that nigga.
dude, that
I thought he was gonna be annoying, bro.
yeah.
I thought I wasn't
I
gonna
fuck
like
with
him.
Nozomi.
No, he's
He's
so
so
cool,
cool,
bro. Like
bro.
I
And dude, Fukada like seeing Ashito there, and he's like,
Mhm.
"Yo, Nozomi, do it."
Yeah, yeah, handle
Crush
it,
his
bro.
self esteem, bro. And what kills me, right, is like this is a crazy metaphor, but like Nozomi talks about Fukada like a disciple talking about Jesus, bro. Like it's so funny. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I've never once strayed from his teachings, not a day in my life." And the second
He's never been wrong.
the second he
Yeah.
started harboring any doubts, he was like, I'm such an idiot. Like I'm not seeing the vision, bro." It's like, whoa, you slightly disagreed with him. That's allowed.
No, not him, not this prodigy. You're like, fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nozomi's cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
it's good eats, bro. Aoshi is really good eats, and I'm just so glad. Bro, can I be honest, bro? I'm so glad it's a manga that's longer, man. Like,
Oh yeah,
that's one thing I'll say I'll always appreciate about sports manga, bro. For the most part,
they are not.
those
Yeah,
mangaka know that they gotta buckle up. We in
they
here for
do.
a longer
Mm-hmm.
ride, bro. Like I feel like with like chapter inflation, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
going up. You get the like My Hero went decently long, Black Clover's going decently long, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like you see Battle Shonen kind of receding in terms of their
Yeah.
chapter count. Sports manga seems like it'll be one of those genres that stays pretty strongly in that 400 to 500 chapter range
Yeah.
with like
Consistently.
some of those pretty consistently. Like not every manga, maybe not even the average sports manga, but there's still a decent amount that you're going to be able to see in that range on a semi-regular basis, right? You got the
Yeah.
haikus. You got like I think Blue Lock can easily hit that length. She's obviously that length, et cetera, et cetera. Like
Yeah.
I think it just the vision for making a sports manga longer is just so much easier, I
I
feel.
think the shortest sports manga I ever read was Slam Dunk. Funny enough, that one
Yeah.
it was
I've read
yeah.
I've read shorter manga by nature of them being kind of like monthly. So I don't really know how I'd equate it, but yeah, Slam Dunk is on the shorter end of sports manga.
I mean, there's like a
Um,
spectrum, right? You have like Slam Dunk and like Hajime no Ippo, and then like
yeah,
everything in the middle.
yeah. Kuroko no Baskets, I think is like almost 300 chapters.
Hmm.
And that's like relatively short, bro. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm so happy, dude. I think my favorite sensation on this podcast is a good fucking book club pick. Dude,
yeah.
a good book club pull just carries
It
sometimes.
fucking yeah. It eats for sure, bro.
Mm.
Man, this has made me like more than ever want to fucking reread Haikyuu and Hajime no Ippo, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I was thinking
so
about that. I was like, I should I just check out Haikyuu? Just have I finally unlocked enough XP points to like get it now?
bro. Haikyuu will change your fucking life. I guarantee it. Holy shit. Um,
Oh fuck,
I
dude.
recommend Daya. I've read part one of Diamond No Ace. Uh, it's a
It-
solid sports manga.
um.
It's yeah, baseball.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh,
but
Black
solid.
X.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Black X Age, thank you for the 5. I'm watching on 1.5 x speed to catch up, but I can't wait for the Kagurabachi discussion. It's coming, it's coming.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Um,
sir.
SM, thank you for the 5. I love and appreciate Blue Lock and Ashi. One focuses on a specific role for the other sport in the sport in general. We're so lucky to have two goated mangas. I'm so happy, bro. This is like one of those few times where I'm like, two cakes.
Yeah,
Like I
right.
feel like
It's
that
like
guy, yeah.
like the comparison. It makes me like we'll talk. I'll talk about kind of the experience I had with talking about Aoshi briefly on Twitter, but it does feel very much like a yeah. I just got two cakes, bro. Um, so yeah. Let's see. Dane Simmons, thank you for the 2. Y'all should make your Japanese U20 teams. I'd be down. I'd be down to do that. Maybe on its own like special episode if there are no chapters or something, or I don't know. We could figure
Yeah,
something like
I
that
mean
out.
there was no Blue Lock chapter this week, right?
Mm-mm,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
so I don't know. We could do it. There's only one more game left in this arc, right?
This is the last game.
Oh, this is the okay. We already saw
Yeah.
Bashira, right?
Yeah. No,
That was
Bachara.
off screened.
Yeah, off
Yeah.
screen,
Okay.
off
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
Nagi's is also happening at the same time. Well, Nagi's and Bachara's is happening at the same time as this game, but we're
Okay.
obviously just focusing on PhD.
Okay. So we
Um,
might get glimpses because like I think
maybe.
I'd want this game to properly end just to kind of get like a solid standing because bro they have
Mhm.
evolutions week to week. Like I need a
Yeah.
stable Saiyan form for 5 fucking minutes. Like I need them to stay still for a sec.
Yeah, no,
SMD for
that's
the
fair. That's
2.
fair.
You guys should make a Block X Aoshi team. That would be fun, but they also play different. Like, okay, what you're basically telling me is I would pick 60% of the Aoshi players and then just pick a striker from Blue Lock and like one person to like complement them in the triangle. Like it's
Yeah.
just, like it just sucks that like Blue Lock players like I'm telling you, bro, Blue Lock players. Let me not hear Barrow's opinion on defenders, bro. I'll hear some vile shit.
Oh God, bro. Move for the sake of my goals is going to disrupt Team Chem.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah.
bro, Barrow's gonna he's gonna have a permanent chair at the HR office. That's all I'm gonna say.
God, dude. Um,
Like, hey man,
fucking hell.
I really need you to stop spitting on all the players and calling them garbage. It's actually a problem.
Yeah.
They should get better at passing. They actually do pass to you. That's why it's
They're
actually
actually excellent. They're actually excellent passes as well,
Yeah.
though. Your scoring has gone up exponentially since you joined the team.
Bro, holy
Um,
shit. I think my dream scenario. I
mhm,
know this is me being a hater.
mhm.
I want to see a Blue Lock player get red carded for the shit ego has been like drilling into them, bro. Like I want it to be Borrow specifically or somebody like that.
You know,
But like,
Barra got yellow carded in the U20
Yeah.
game, right? Yeah.
so
It's like,
fucking
bro.
close, bro. It's like I well, if it isn't number 11, the liability.
Fucking hell, dude. When he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You can't say that, gang.
Yeah.
That's actually not okay.
Yeah, bro,
Um,
dude, I was like crying in Aoshi when some guy was like griefing the ref, and he was like,
mm,
"Who the fuck you think you're talking to, bro? Like,
yeah.
yellow, hold this yellow." That shit had me fucking dying. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I need. You know what, bro? Second wish, bottom.
Mm.
Let me see a Blue Lock player yell at the ref. Like, I haven't seen an argument yet. like within a
Yeah.
with like a soccer official, bro. Like let me.
That shit, I'll tell you this, bro. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Cause I'll be honest, bro. The
Mhm.
ref catches the wrong guy, he might catch a concussion.
He
Like
might.
he can't be like card Cheeto, and he's like, what the fuck? And then like spin kicks his dumb ass. Like, all right, bro. Now we
Bro.
lost the entire game. It's
Yep.
up for us.
Dude, it's so funny. Like that's what I mean. Like it's so funny too because Shido is like just violent. Like he's just
Mm.
actually real life violent, and it's like again, bro, you are going to take this team down with you, and you will genuinely be forcibly retired from the sport
Yeah. God,
if you
bro.
don't get arrested.
That's so funny. Um,
Hey,
let's
you can't like just fucking kick him in the nuts. Like what? He's like, you want some of what he's having?
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Shido really was about to do a fucking axe kick on Rin's skull,
Yeah.
like in the third selection, bro. Like like Rin was actually about to fucking die.
Yep.
Bro, the form was elegant.
Dude,
Like,
and bro, like on Shido's like first like introduction, like Bachiro was ready to like step up too. He's like,
yeah.
you want to take this
By the way,
outside? Like,
when we get the flashback, Shido is crushing Igaguri's skull in his bare hands. Kunigami pulls up, he does a spin kick, and by the way, Kunigami's whole thing is being strong as hell. He's like, fuck, dude, that fucked up my arm. Holy shit.
bro,
By the way,
fuck,
bro, I love Bachira.
Mhm.
That nigga would have gotten pieced up, bro. There's like the only person I'm trusting in Blue Lock to really just run the ones with Shido is like Gagamaru, bro. Because Gagamaru be fighting bears and shit.
That's fair.
Like
Yeah.
you know it like in that gap between U28 and the Neo Egoist arc, bro.
Mhm.
He just killed a bear with like a knife or some shit, bro. Like that nigga was like actually just different.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you could take Shido. I just saw Rin throw a fucking left jab, get countered, and almost murdered on the
Yep.
field, bro. This shit is gross.
Dude, like when they drag Shido out, like fucking Joker style, just in the fucking straitjacket, like oh sorry, a Hannibal Lecter style, like bro,
Fuck.
this shit always fucking kills me. But like there is nothing. There, like again, it is one of those things where it's like when I say Block is like a surrealist manga. Sometimes there is nothing that comes close to like what I would kill genuinely to see them do this shit in any other context for this sport. Like, bro, like the cameras in Blue Lock are a recent addition. This is them on their best behavior.
Dude. Kaiser's also a good pick, bro. You know, Kaiser fucking knocking out a police handcuffed little boo. Like, nah, these niggas are locked, bro. These
Holy
niggas are
shit.
actually different. Bro, y'all gotta understand. Y'all to understand. The person whose legs have gotten stronger since then, Kaiser impact kicked the ball, curved to the corner. Regular football player, by the way. Saw the curve, saw it almost hit the goal, reacted physically, sprinted over there, like cleared the ball and said, "The Kaiser impact is slow." You could blink and miss that interaction, bro. But no, that's like regular speed though.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny because like it would be so interesting to see a Blue Lock interaction with like Aoshi's art, just to kind of like de-style it
to bring it back down to earth.
Because I'm curious if the shit like just looks normal, right? Like
I can't, bro. There's no way. Listen. There are certain aspects of it, but Shido's got his heel a meter above Rin's head.
Yeah.
There's no way that can look normal, bro.
Like-
There are certain martial artists manga that I haven't seen. Like, bro, that's Baki form.
Yeah, it's so weird too because like the alternative too is like take an Aoshi player and have them listen to like all this fucking like I'm gonna eat your soul and then your semen. It's like, are we am I in the right place?
God, bro. Rin like Rin really caught a fucking knee to the face and then almost got followed up with a no. Hold on. You gotta put this up.
I don't care if I'll ever walk again. I have to lock in, bro. Fuck.
Bro, look at this, gang. Do you see that fucking
Dude,
air?
he was ready to kill about it. It's so weird.
Bro, by the way, Rin staggered because he just got kneed in the fucking face. Look, nah, chat. You gotta see that vertical, bro.
This shit makes Togashi look so soft. Like, oh fuck, bro.
Like, bro, nah. Nah, that's actually absurd.
Mm-hmm.
He's like double Rin's height right now, bro. That heal is going to turn his brain into mush.
Oh fuck, bro.
By the way, throwing excellent kicks while Hiyori and Isagi are trying to hold him down. Like, bro, I've never seen anything like this, man.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Demon
Perfect
Nakatsu,
form.
thank you for the 2. Imagine if we got an egoist referee in Blue Lock. That's a bet. I don't want an egoist referee, bro. Like
They're
you
letting
actually want,
anything slide, bro.
yeah, like bro, I actually really want like a unbiased referee generally.
Fuck.
But if you think wait, hold on. If you mean egoist like the way BR just said it, where he's like a stickler for the rules, bro, like, nah. Nah, bro. Let me hear offside 20 times in a single chapter. Like let me see how much of a dork he is. Oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
But yeah.
But yeah, chat for I think someone asked in chat. We are at chapter 152.
Yeah.
Um,
I think a safe estimate is probably going to be 252 by next week, just like minimum 100 chapters. I think we can both probably hit. I don't know because like Ashi has
I don't know if I'll go further, but like that's probably where we'll get, barring any like extenuating circumstances.
Yeah. Okay. So there's 394. So yeah, I think it's actually fair to stop around like the 250, 260 era stretch.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Also, this is like a super last side thing. It's very funny to see soccer players with like family from like now Ashi, because like bro, you would think like they were all genetically engineered to like only play soccer in Blue Lock. Like I don't think Asagi knows his parents.
I mean, he already basically was, bro. Like that's actually a plot line. Like that's actually true.
It's true. I forgot about that. Holy
like
shit, dude.
That's what he's there for.
Like
bro, listen, we were only able to get we were only number 2 in our respective sports. You?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that left leg, brother. You twisted your ankle? Fuck! Take him to the hospital now. Bro, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Honestly, bro, I don't know what I had Aoshi rated as before, bro. This is at least like an 8.5 out of 10 for me so far, man. This shit is
it's phenomenal.
it is continued to blow me away and be super fucking engaging and interesting, man.
Dude, I'm so happy. Like I'm so happy it's this good. If it gets even better, oh my god,
which
bro.
I'm assuming based on people's reactions, it does, bro.
Dude,
yeah, go ahead and bring that here, buddy. Bring that here. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
Good Aoshi segment. Nice little hour and some change. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then we can get into talking about some of the chapters that dropped.
Good shit. I think people want to save Kagurabachi for last. I'm surprised we started with Aoshi chat. I guess it's just kind of how the cards fell. One thing I will say is you guys were right about me remembering some of these names. Even with the passion buff and the engagement buff, like that ran my pockets. Like, admittedly, there are some characters that I really fuck with. Gun to my head, I couldn't tell you what their names are. Genuinely couldn't. Like, the blonde-haired guy, I know his name starts with an A. Ansari? I think it is. But, like, maybe the bullet might graze me on that. Like, I don't know. So that is something I've had to like intentionally slow down and like try to internalize. The chapter where they were talking about the next like bracket of matches, like the Czech Republic match, as well as explaining like the different like high school tournaments. I was sweating bullets, chat. Like I was actually exhausted from reading that chapter more than the last 10 combined. Like I was on full autopilot. Yeah, Creams versus Names round 24. He's getting washed. It's not even close. Like, why Creams versus Japanese Names isn't close. Like, oh my god. We love to hear it, and trust me, the best is yet to come. I'm gonna hold you to that, SM. And I'm excited. Is it bad that I feel like if I had Hiyori's parents, I could go head to head with Labrizi? Libra, what are your stats, bro? What are your base stats that make you think like that's the your childhood is the thing that's making the difference? Like what do you like respectfully, but like LeBron was going to be 6'9". Like you know you like just I want to know if you're like 6'12" or some shit and you were literally only held back by your if you were 6'9" and you were only held back by your upbringing, bro, I can agree with you. I can cook. You know, I'll send some hate mail to your parents. Like I'm on board. Just let me see how much of an issue it is. Not Aoshi, but what's Chihiro's dad's name? Like from Kagurabashi? I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Dude, I can't even remember the name of the team from Kagurabashi. Like, there's so much just rattling around in here. I just have to go by the shape of the word sometimes. Kunishigi, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Not Shiba. Oh, okay. Libra is just tweaking it tonight. It's gold. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Chat. There is I want to say romance subplot wise, I'm so dialed into Hana and Ashito that I think if they don't get together, I will drop it down to a 5 on principle. But that's I think the mangaka can handle that. No one here can even dream of being taller than Curry besides me. Okay. Well, forgot the basketball height. I'll go to my sport, volleyball. Nishida only 6'10", 6 feet. I'm 5'10". Is 5'10" good for volleyball? It sounds like it's good for volleyball. I don't know much about the sport or anything about the sport. The kiss in the rain moved me. That moved planets for me, man. I was moving like pre-crisis Superman. Creams, get the Kagura Bible ready. It's on me, bro. It's always on me. You know what's funny? I have this thing on my desk just always, like, throughout the week for this bit. And I'm actually, like, I have to periodically clean this thing because, like, just junk piles up throughout the week, whatever. And I kind of look at this thing and I'm like, it's weird that, like, it's funny that it's here. It's just a prop, but, like, I read this, you know what I mean? It's funny. Like, this could be right here within like arm's reach for me, and I will still probably default to rereading certain things on online on Viz, like just on here. Creams, get the Kagura, but oh, I just read that. Why am I so bad at remembering that I just read certain chats, man? Like he does have to get with Hana. Okay, good. Yo, Mikey, are you there? I'm curious what you think. Mikey, I summon thee. Let's see. Trying to figure out. You need to own your swords and to achieve greater heights with the enchanted blade. Interesting. Okay. I kind of know the. Interesting. Okay. The thesis, it's so interesting to me that like Kagurabachi, like, call it the bias of where we're at right now, but I find the process of learning and how it's depicted to be one of the most fascinating things about manga. And just like getting the core technique right, whether it's a martial arts, sports, or shonen manga, it is very interesting to see how these different depictions of training or technique are portrayed, because like I don't know, it just adds to like the coolness of it, bro. You love to see growth like through the characters, and something about Chihiro. And I guess like, I'll comment on this when BR gets back properly, but like something about Chihiro being like, gotta lock in as a swordsman now. I mean, if I gotta, just I think it's really fucking cool, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I can't remember. Like, I've noticed shonen have this, like, very interesting habit of, like, really min-maxing on, like, the techniques and stuff pretty early, and then everything just kind of resorting to, like, big blasts by the end. I think Dragon Ball is probably the biggest defender of this in a lot of ways, but like I don't know, man. There's so much finesse in technique that I think goes underutilized like to the bitter end. I don't know. I'm rocking with Kagurabashi joining the fray and seeing what's cooked in the meantime here. Creams, who's Chihiro fighting right now? Checkmate. All right, you won that. What can I say? You got me. Damn. What is this guy's name? They're doing a whole lot of yapping. That is not this guy's name. Oh, brother. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. What's his name? Wait. Guys, please, I'm begging you. Throw me a bone here. I'm like fighting for my life. I'm like basically rereading the chapter on stream just to find this guy's name. Oh, Kuguri. I did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I found it. Oh my God. You know what? I'm actually sweating. Like I'm actually sweating. That was so stressful. Like my back is sweating right now. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go fucking dry up after that. Holy shit. Kugiri. Fucking hell. I didn't want to cheat by reading chat, but you guys did not throw me a fucking bone. I'm actually like what the fuck? Oh fuck. Oh, thank you. You know what, Sleeping Danger? You're forgiven for everything you've ever said and done, bro. Thank you. You're the only one that shot me some bail. You know what, Mikael Kingsman? I'll also give you some credit because you did give me a hint. I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, the Kagurabachi hiatus has been so long I forgot his name as well. Has Kagurabashi's hiatus been that long? Like it's only been like a week or two, right? It's not like a JJK length break, right? Bro and Undead Unlock ends next week? What do you mean it ends next week? What? Like fully like sorry, what? Chat, is this can we confirm? Hold on. What? Undead Unluck ending. What? No. Hold on. Dude, what? No, wait. This is 8 hours ago. Oh shit, is this real? Holy shit. They just told me Undead Unluck ends next week.
Yeah.
What? Yep. Wow, that's a big one.
Big?
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, for a good series, by the way, that I think you enjoy too.
Yeah, I haven't read it on that look in a minute. It'll probably be something I go back and reread to finish, but I just couldn't help it, bro.
Okay, yeah. No, I meant like scope. Like it's pretty. I thought it was gonna go on for a bit longer.
It's one of the longer series, and yeah, that and Mission Yozakura Family ended this week, I think, or maybe it didn't end this week. Maybe it ends next week, but that also ending.
What?
Right around the corner. Yeah.
What? No fucking way.
Yeah, Mission Yozakura Family ended today.
This is the last chapter?
By the way, bro, that means that fucking Me and Roboco, I think, is now the second longest manga in the magazine.
Dude. I'm going to reveal something. When the conversations around JJK, My Hero Academia, and Black Clover ending
Mhm.
were starting to come out. A lot of people, myself included, started like throwing around the whole, "What about when One Piece ends? Like
Mhm.
how will the magazine survive?" Right? And I think it was Super Eye Patch Wolf who said it in like one of his like chapter like current state shown jump videos where he was like, the fucking like Mission Yazakura Family is technically the second longest running manga after One Piece, and assuming the other big shonen end, like My Hero and
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm.
My Hero Academia is gone. Black Clover, we'll shelve it to the side for now, right?
Mhm.
Undead Unluck is ending. Mission Yazakura Family is ended. JJK is ended. What the fuck? Like what gives, bro?
Me,
Like
me
what?
and Roboco is the longest ongoing manga, gang.
Wait,
Second longest, rather.
like what? What? That's disgusting work. I think I'm sad. I think that's upsetting news to me. 217 chapters with no sign of stopping. This is unacceptable.
What? Me and Roboco?
Fuck, bro. Yeah, Akane Banshi is 142. Sakamoto Day is 192. Elusive Samurai is 187, I guess, but that's still 10 less than Sakamoto. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Sakamoto Days is closer to being a veteran manga than like a newbie manga, bro.
That's crazy, man. Like, what the? That's actually so sick. Wow. Yeah, manga is
Yeah.
fucking cooked. Dude, Shonen Jump is fucking cooked. Like, thank God Kagurabachi like came in when it did, but like it is seeing a lot
I,
of big series out of the door.
I will say, I don't know. It depends on when One Piece ends because I haven't been keeping up with Ichi the Witch, but I've been hearing some really good shit about it. Ichi the
Mm,
Witch apparently has been selling really fucking well. And I
mm,
mean, it does have two veteran mangaka behind it. So like
it
kind
does.
of has the elements to be, yeah. I think two women mangaka that had made series before. I can't remember the names of the series off the top of my head, but
Osamu
I think it's first of
Nishi
all.
and Shiro Usasaki.
Gotcha. Hold on.
Huh, I wonder what else she like wrote.
Uh let's
But sorry
see.
to cut you off. What were you saying?
Yeah, Welcome to the Demon School, Arumakun. I think that's one of her more popular manga. But I say that to say that I think its first volume came out and it sold like really fucking well. Like they had to restock shelves, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever.
Mm,
Um, Kagurabachi's obviously like Kagurabachi is kind of poised to kind of take that center stage spot.
mm,
In terms of like newer series, I think Ichi the Witch might be a good one to also complement that and do really well. Kind of Banashi sold well, although it's not really the type of manga that I think I can't really say that. I don't know. It depends on what an anime can make it do. It might be able to fill in kind of like a Spy X Family slot where its comfort watching is like really good. I don't know. We'll see. But honestly, I think if One Piece were to end today,
mm.
yeah, shit would be expedited quickly.
Yeah,
But One Piece isn't ending for another 5
year.
years, right, or some shit.
I mean, One Piece is
Or
probably not going to end for at least 2 more years. Like thankfully,
oh, really?
knock wood.
That little amount of time? You think?
Minimum. That's a
Oh,
minimum.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that's assuming Oda's in a rush, which Echiro Oda rush.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
yeah.
Again, knock wood, because like I
Mhm.
want to see a vision fulfilled. Obviously, after like
Mhm.
30 fucking years. But I think the concern is mainly like it's not the manga industry, but it's like specifically a Shonen Jump thing. Wait, what about Don Don?
Dandadan's not Weekly Shonen Jump, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's
It
still
still
Jump
wouldn't be.
magazine.
It still wouldn't be
Like it,
either. It doesn't have the chapter count. Yeah,
yeah, no. Dandadan is nowhere near being the veteran.
yeah.
But I think honestly, I've heard points being made that like Weekly Shonen Jump doesn't really have to, or Shonen Jump doesn't have to rely on its weekly Shonen series as much. Like it has basically all the stuff you find on Manga Plus,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like even shit like Chainsaw Man, right? Is not
Mm-hmm.
Weekly Shonen Jump anymore. So like maybe Weekly Shonen Jump will become a lot less focused. It like big shonen manga won't exclusively come from there anymore. But I mean, we've
Mm-hmm.
already seen examples of like, I mean, Don is not a weekly shonen jump manga, right?
Mm-hmm.
as a pretty good example of that. I wouldn't be surprised if um the manga industry just moves away from weekly Shonen Jump being the big thing. I don't see Shonen Jump, the conglomerate, being in any trouble anytime soon, though.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
gotta be
like
honest.
I don't see the genre necessarily being in trouble, and I think like series like Kagurabachi, for instance, are like a thing. It's more like that like stable lifeline of this one series will at minimum be the reason somebody buys the magazine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think One Piece has been that historically for a while, but I think you've gotten a sweeter package, so there's more incentive for like more people to flock to it. When My Hero was in the magazine at the same time, when JJK was at its fucking peak,
Mm-hmm.
or Black Clover even. Like there was a
Yeah.
point where like all these series were running. Like take this podcast, right? There was a
Mm-hmm.
moment in time when all these series were running. I guess One Piece aside, because you're a hater.
Mm-hmm.
Where like we had a lot of
We
manga to talk about.
talked about Blue Lock. Talked about fucking not Blue Lock.
JJK,
Sorry, Blue Lock, JJK. We talked about Black Clover on a weekly basis for a decent portion of
yeah, and
time.
My Hero, and then
Yeah.
like we introduced Sakamoto Days,
Mm-hmm.
like last year,
And
you know.
now My Hero's done, JJK's done, Black Clover's ass. No, sorry, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Black
The most
Clover's,
recent Black
yeah,
Clover chapter is actually like pretty solid. Like the two chapters, it was actually a solid fight. It's just Black Clover drops every season. So,
yeah,
but hey, I'm happy for Tabata. You know what I mean? Go see
yeah,
your kids, man.
yeah. So
Um,
it is. A lot of people are gonna feel old when One Piece ends, which I think is,
One Piece ending. Oh, sorry.
dude.
That's gonna be a momentous occasion
You know, you
for a lot
joke.
of people.
You joke. That's going to be a
Mm,
momentous occasion for a lot of people, not just people individually, but like the industry more broadly. Like,
mm,
it is going to like One Piece's ending. Like, it's the ending itself. Like content wise, it's going to be huge. You know, making the rounds on Twitter, like, oh, we found out what the One Piece is, blah blah blah. Right?
mhm.
One Piece ending, like the series being gone. I'm terrified about how the manga industry is going to respond, bro.
What you mean? Manga industry, like people actually making manga.
Oh yeah, like
Okay.
because like I think there's going to be like a cosmically large black hole there that
Mm,
every mangaka is gonna try to fill. Like everybody kind of theoretically always looks for the next One Piece in air quotes, but like bro, an opening, like an actual opening for the next One Piece, yeah, there's going to be a gold rush. That's just my
you think
prediction.
so? I don't know. I think if someone wanted to make the next One Piece, there would be imitators already. I don't think anybody wants to make
And I'm not
the
saying about
next
the.
one.
I'm not talking about the manga. I'm talking about the companies. Like
Yeah, I guess so.
like
Maybe.
you're going to see something like Elusive Samurai marketed like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I
Got
mean,
you.
like yeah, it
Yeah.
is like new series like being pitched. I feel like are going to have a more classic shonen slant. Like call it a hunch, but I think editors and higher ups are going to send down orders to like aspiring mangaka that like what they're
Hey,
looking
make your
for.
shit goofy, bro.
Yeah, like I don't know, just a personal prediction. I feel like they wanting to fill that One Piece vacuum is going to take priority for a while, and it is going to like any series that's not already established or already doing well. You are
Mm,
going to see either a lot of switch ups, or you're going to see a like a huge abundance of like new manga being released that are like either pirate themed, crew
bro,
themed, French like.
I'll I'll tell you this right now. The
Mhm.
first person after One Piece ends to drop a pirate manga might be hung on a cross, bro. Like I'm gonna be so dead ass. I
Mhm.
genuinely feel bad for the first motherfucker to touch that
Yep.
because
I like pirates too.
from chapter one, One Piece was better. You're going to have old ass niggas talking about, bro. I've been reading One Piece since Alabasta, and this doesn't have the spirit of One Piece. I can tell you're just a fucking poser. You're just clout
You're an
chasing.
imitator.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what was that line?
Uh,
You are an imitator. He was an innovator.
oh God, bro.
Yeah.
You're nothing more than a fucking clone, a shadow,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck it,
A
yeah,
cheap
nah, it's
copy, or
up.
dude, they're gonna talk about that manga the way Orochimaru talks about Yamato compared to Hashirama. A
Yeah,
failed experiment, a lab error.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
Fuck.
that shit. It's up, bro. It's up. Um, let's
Yeah.
see.
There's 150 plus Shonen Jump agents already surrounding Hokuzono's house. Just want to put him in chains, bro. I don't think Hokuzono realizes, right? He's got, let's say let's say 100. 2 years of manga is like roughly 100 chapters, right? He's got
Mm,
100 and some change more chapters
mm,
to really fucking like. It's either like, hey, bro, you gotta finish in 20 more chapters if you want these guys to leave you alone, or you're here for the
mm.
next 20 years.
I'm telling you this right now, bro. One nigga that I don't think is ready to be called back into the field, Kubo. They are going to. That Hellark is going to be pulled from his fucking
Oh
soul.
yeah, dude, Kubo is like what you'd call an artiste, right?
Mm-hmm.
His family, his possessions, his love, like, bro, anything Kubo has ever expressed any affection for is going in a red scope that is watching him 24/7. They're
Dude,
going to give him
when
cybernetic hands, bro.
yeah, dude. When Kubo says, "I'm just trying to chill, bro. I actually don't want to draw," and his fucking editor puts him in a full Nelson and drags him kicking and screaming out, bro. I'm telling you this right now. If the Hell Arc has not already started, they are going to put this nigga in an infinite Tsukiyomi, bro, where all he does is draw. A goddamn Izanami, where
Mm-hmm.
until that Hell Arc is complete, his hand doesn't stop moving, and it's
Oh my
gonna be
god, yeah,
so bad.
bro. Like, Kishimoto's gonna have to flee the country because he'll occasionally drop like little extra chapters here and there, or like the occasional one shot. Maybe talk about, like, add some input to Boruto, or like a light novel. If he expresses any interest in working ever again, his editors are going to, in the middle of the night, break into his house and put a fucking black bag over his head, and he's gonna
Who?
wake up in front of a table.
Who? Kishimoto?
Kishimoto, yeah. He's like, hey,
Don't.
bro,
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
how
They're
about
gonna tell him
Samurai
you're.
9?
Here's the thing, bro. Hand on Kishimoto Sensei. Hand on your shoulder. You're not working on that shit, bro. He made a one shot for Minato. Go ahead and crank out a one shot for every single character, gang.
Yeah, how about
Give
a
me a
one,
Hashirama one shot now.
dude, bro?
You have
How
2 days.
how about a one shot that's like 700 chapters long?
Hmm.
You did it
Type
before,
shit.
bro. You called it Naruto, right? It's the same thing. It just, you get more
Just a
time.
little bit longer, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. I mean, yeah, we're extending the deadline, bro. But the thing is, for this one shot, you have to give us about 19 pages of it every week.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, though.
Yeah,
No
but that's for you to split it up, bro. Like, you're welcome.
yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, there are two authors that I really want to see how that will affect them. Because, like,
Mhm.
you talk about desperation, right? Kishimoto, Kubo, they have enough money, influence,
Mhm.
like, and standing to just like leave the calls on red, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much money is in Gege's bank account. I don't know how much money is in Hokuzono's bank account.
Let me not pocket watch Gege, bro. This nigga sold 100 million
Yeah.
volumes, bro. He might be okay. And here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
It's just Kishimoto and Kubo, their great grandkids are gonna be okay, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
For
There's
sure,
levels to this
for sure.
shit.
I'll say this, bro. Tabata might have to spin back.
They're going to give him a vasectomy in the middle of the night so he doesn't have
That's
another
crazy.
kid, bro.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Yeah.
I think, dude, I worry. Dude, Oda might write, and this was the story of One Piece, whatever the fuck, period. And this thing is gonna be like, all right, get started on Two Piece for me, bro. One Piece Next Generations now.
Dude.
You're just gonna hear a, I won't ask again. Like,
no.
no.
I say this with love,
Like
bro.
60-year-old man, by the way, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I say this with love. I don't think Shonen Jump has enough money. It's in its entire collective net worth to pay Oda to do anything he doesn't want to do. Like, I simply think they don't have enough money in Japan. There is not enough yen in print in circulation to get Oda to do anything.
Bro, Gotege fell off the face of the earth, Demon Slayer's author. They are going to send the Japanese equivalent of the CIA and FBI after her, bro.
Yep. Dude.
Like, I'm telling you, disappeared. Wrote her manga, made her millions, vanish. You're going to hear, Alpha, this is Team Delta. Go ahead and breach the premises. Thank you. Boom! Yep. Yeah, like, bro, you're going to see disgusting work. By the way, Prince Manic, ready for Mashima to take up Oda's mantle, honestly, you're going to hell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. One Piece second voyage. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. One Piece, the grander line. Fuck, dude.
Dude, I am going back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Horikoshi is going to get calls at 3 a.m., answer them, and it's going to be his editor just breathing. I'm not coming back. I said I was done. But are you ever really done with manga?
Don't you love drawing? Isn't that what you were born to do? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you this right now. They're about to start throwing mangaka teams together like they're fucking fusions, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fujimoto, Horikoshi, make some shit shake. Bro,
dude,
what?
They're gonna give, what's that tweet that was like, they gave Togashi Hashirama cells for his chapters, bro. They're genuinely going to give him the serum. It's
They're
disgusting.
Like, all right, we've been trying to treat him like a normal human forever. It's time, bro. It's time to go experimental. Like, no, this nigga's gonna Tagashi's gonna wake up sticking to the fucking ceiling.
Yep.
Like he's fucking Spider-Man. Like, what happened? Nah, bro.
Dude, like, they're going to call out, like, you know that thing in movies where it's like, your country needs you again. I haven't heard that name in years, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna hear, like, the guy who wrote Death Note is gonna get a random.
That team's gonna get called back for sure, yeah. Bro.
They are going to talk to, like, fucking who's the guy that wrote it's like a big one. Fuck, I forgot the name of it.
Bro.
I forgot the name of it. If it comes back, I'll like tell you. But go on.
Got you. Bro, I'm telling you this. Blue Lock ends, right? Kaneshiro and Yusuke Nomura are gonna be walking down the street, dude, bags over their fucking face. They're gonna be turned around like, so I heard you wrote for a different magazine. Like, niggas are like, where the fuck am I? Like actually,
home.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, no, bro, because they did it with Ken Wakui and fucking Tokyo Avengers, bro. These niggas are getting poached.
No,
Isayama, bro, grabbed by the scruff.
Bro,
nigga, you're making Attack on Titan 2.
I don't care. Like, bro, it's so funny. I was just thinking about this, right? The thing I was trying to communicate was like, there's going to be a Gold Rush, like, but bidding war. You know that shit that like happened when Mixer took off for the first stream?
Yeah.
Bro, there are some mangaka that are gonna be in the news for like $80 million signing bonus for Isayama for writing Attacker on Titan.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you are going to see auctions, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna see Gege at the interrogation table, bro. Being like, I can't draw anymore, man. You're gonna have fucking Batman. Boom. Now right. It's like, nah, dude. You're going to get the craziest fucking. I'm telling you, bro. Especially for if a mangaka didn't sell well, but like they had potential. You're about to see Yuto Suzuki's hands get cut off, infused into Tagashi's. It's like, bro, you need a spinal cord too, bro. Let's mix and match. Like, nigga, Hunter x Hunter sold better than Sakamoto Days. Tabata, those feet look pretty regular. Go ahead and give those, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah,
dude. I find it like that's what I mean, bro. Like the industry is going to get crazy.
We meet again, Horikoshi.
Bro.
It's been a while.
Hey, bro.
Oh, bro.
Hey, I'm your new editor. You know how you were worried about like getting canceled? Worry no more. I promise you the one thing no manga has ever been promised besides maybe Ichiro Oda. You have job security, bro.
Bro, you're gonna get motherfuckers putting the light. Is everything okay? Is the light like niggas are gonna be like that interrogation room? Like, is the light a little too harsh, bro? Are you good? Like, hey, let's make you comfortable. Are you hungry? You want a cheeseburger? I can get you a cheeseburger, bro.
Or that Wendy's bag. Oof. All I'm
You
saying,
thirsty? I can get you a drink. All you gotta do is talk to me. Just give me a rough draft storyboard idea. Nothing too crazy.
Shonen Jump executives are going to be on college campuses scouting new talent and headhunting. Like, bro, they're gonna see any motherfucker with a pen talking about how would you like a career, bro?
Kishimoto. You remember this, buddy? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're writing for me again.
Yep.
It's up. We got him, guys.
Bro, you know how I know shit's gonna be desperate? I don't think it's ever happened, but like if they're like, dude, the first foreign draft in Weekly Shonen Jump, bro. Weekly Shonen Jump. They recruited this guy from South America. What?
Oh, you niggas are locked.
Oh no, dude, you're desperate. Like you guys went to foreigners?
Bro, but they don't have cursed energy. That's local to Japan.
Holy shit, bro. Like if I see a guy from the US like on that shit, like, oh yeah, it's always been my dream to write for Weekly Shonen Jump, and I'm glad to be the first American or whatever.
Bro, they're gonna start developing talent. Nigga, I'm gonna start seeing my favorite Twitter artists just get knocked off. Just I see your art is honestly fantastic with a little bit of help and some assistance.
Oh, fantastic. You think they could afford to be that picky? I see you can draw, sort of.
Come on. Hey, I'm not trying to make you a mangaka. How about an assistant? Bro, those fake leakers?
Oh yeah. My god.
Oh, you can replicate his style. Hey, I know you can't speak Japanese. I got a translator. He'll be on standby at all times. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Protect Corey. Corey is going to go in there, kick it, like he is going to jump in there with both feet, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Protect Corey.
There's gonna be passing down writing methods like a Heisenberg formula, bro. Oh fuck. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Broken, I'm a big fan of those drawing streams. How do you like Shattered Samurai to be published in Weekly Shonen Jump? Yeah, bro. You know, fuck it. Let's just try it, bro. If one can do it, like, bro, that's crazy.
I am not gonna see you ever again, bro.
No, you're not.
Like you're actually like your family's not gonna. They will. You're a ghost.
Fuck, dude. The person who made that Toji one shot, bro. Oh my god, your freedom is gone. It's so over, bro.
They're gonna go back after you sign on, right? The last little bit of ink leaves the contract, right? You're suddenly going to fade out of all your family photos. Your parents are gonna be like, "Oh, we only have 2 kids." Like they are going to remove you from the timeline, gang.
Dude, you know how like it's a meme kind of based in reality. Like I remember seeing this like this person with a big ass Mario tattoo in their arm. They're like, bro, Nintendo owns that shit, right? They're gonna take your fucking arm from you. I'm telling you this right now. Every anime and manga YouTuber is about to be legally recruited to like their body and soul linked to the life force of Shonen Jump, bro. We're about to go be door to door fucking manga salesman. Hey, you're about the good book. Like, hey, I'm telling you right now. They're like, yeah, bro, we're gonna just execute you if you don't lock in. Get those sales up.
It's like, you know that thing of like, if you kill a predator of like a certain animal, the animal they hunt will like overpopulate and destroy the rest of the ecosystem. I didn't like One Piece is gone, bro. You are going to see turmoil. Like it is going to be a jungle out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You gonna start testing these mangaka for PEDs, bro. Their entire bloodstream just gonna be made out of a fucking adrenaline and
Mm-hmm.
caffeine. You wrote Naruto what ifs, right? Yeah, lock in, buddy. Hey, bro, you know a lot about JJK. Hmm. Okay. That's a manga. Like
Yep.
fucking. Yeah, nah, bro.
You said you could do it better than Gege Akutami on Twitter, right? Prove it right now.
I was on it. That's actually. Listen, nigga, that actually is fire. First of all, a Blue Lock type Shonen Jump camp to bring up writers and artists would go crazy.
You're getting a job, bro. You're getting a call in the middle of the night.
I'm telling you this right now, bro. First of all, it's like I gotta take my. I'm just gonna be sleeping, bro. I'm just gonna be boom, just gone. You're never gonna hear from me again. You'll never know why, and it'll just be because you're just gonna see you're gonna see some pen name that I like maybe in passing mentioned to you, and you're able to put it together after like 200 chapters. You're like, BR? Oh, I'm gonna. There's gonna be like a bit in there or some shit, and you're just gonna be able to. It's just gonna all click, bro. It's gonna be some. Let me not make that comparison. Actually, that's crazy. That's not gonna make the chat behave. You're going to see that shit, and you're going to remember that I existed in the first place. Like all 4 years of the podcast came flooding back into his
Bro,
mind.
I'm gonna see that line in that manga that I just sent you. My like
Mm.
the book will drop to the ground. Like you know when Hank found out Walt was Heisenberg, bro? Like I'm gonna look up from the page and like infinite like bro, like I just got Prison Realm thrown in front of me.
Yeah, bro. Single tear drops onto the page. No. I've been trying to communicate. You go back and you start seeing old bits through every single chapter. I've been trying to communicate, bro. You put together the fucking you put together each first letter of the first line or whatever the fuck, and it's like, help me, I'm at this location, get me out of here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah.
holy shit.
Black X Station League
Um,
5. Are you gonna start a light web novel before drawing a manga?
no, just one shots. I don't really like the I guess web novels aren't webtoons. I'm thinking of something different. But yeah, whose memory? No, bro, whose memories are these? Like your brain is gonna be, it's gonna be like fucking Orihime and Chad when they're
Dude.
contending with Tsukishima's memories, and it's like, no, this is someone that doesn't exist. Shonen Jump's always been there for me. Like, bro,
Holy
why
shit.
am I crying? I feel like I forgot something really important.
You guys are disgusting. Holy shit. I think I I think I miss my manga.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, BR is gonna make a great friend that fails the second selection and is forcibly turned into another Oda they gotta surpass. Yeah, bro, nigga's gonna come out of the fucking smoke, just pens in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, fuck, man.
Bro, writer aura would be so fucking funny. Like
Bro. I actually read a manga recently. Shout out Dragon and Chameleon.
just
That is
like
very similar to that shit, bro.
it would be like that, bro. Like this pose is the only thing I could think of that's sort of raw. Just like with a pen. Like
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me. I could show you some shit, bro. I could show you some shit. Let me see if I can find something from it. Um, but yeah, bro. Yeah. Dragon and I read that recently, bro. Because what was it? I think I made a tweet that I was like, bro, fuck all this practicing shit. I'm just gonna steal an artist's body.
mhm.
Um, and then someone was like, yeah, bro, this is just the plot of this manga, bro. This is. This is the shit that's gonna be happening, gang. By the way, this is someone's reaction to reading a one shot storyboard.
Bro.
This is a manga about reading manga or about making manga, bro.
Oh my god, hold on. I gotta show chat,
I'm
bro.
telling you this right now. I love this shit in manga.
Like, okay, bro. Oh, that's fucking
This shit is
funny.
peak. I love when manga do this, bro. Yes, turn the mundane into this visual spectacle. Give me more. God, dude.
He's
I
so
love
bald.
this. He's so bald.
What?
Nothing, bro. That's not wrong. I gotta let you have that opinion, bro. Hold on. Let
Oh,
me
this
see
is
if I can
so
find.
cool.
Let me see if I can find one, bro. Fuck. Yeah, man. Bro, this shit is so cold. The thing is like it's so cold for absolutely no reason. These niggas will be drawing manga and they'll be like, "Fuck, like, their aura is oppressive. I can hardly breathe." And I'm like, "Bro, this shit is so fucking cool." Hold on, like I'm just broad. You don't have to put all these up there, bro. But it's just like I'm telling you, this shit's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Um, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, bro," because if you don't win this competition, we're cutting off your fucking hands. Like they gotta make it. They gotta make it. Not in the manga, just saying for the Shonen Jump execs, bro. They gotta make sure you really care. Like, bro, this idea shit's serious.
Oh yeah. You know what kills me too?
Hmm.
Did this manga suck?
No.
It was great.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, bro, bad execution on an idea like this is several levels of devastating.
Oh no, bro. It's not no like fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Like world altering fucking manga. It's only like 30 chapters, but I really rock with it so far.
Good shit. Might check it out. What's it called again?
Dragon and Chameleon.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. They really just get into it. It's so funny. Like, bro, why does the pen have aura, man? Fuck. Like, bro, is it that serious? Um, Hold on,
It
let's
feels
see.
like being stuck in a cage with a wild beast, bro. You're just at your
and,
desk.
and bro, that was just him entering the room while he was drawing. His concentration peaked to a point where literal wildlife is reacting. Um, but you're gonna try to compliment someone's manga and they're gonna take his rough drafts and devour them in front of him and tell him to die. Yeah,
Dude.
dude. Um,
Because that'd be crazy.
yeah.
I do.
He look.
Right. I want to say though,
Hmm.
there's something so funny to me about the idea of just like having a writing rival in the same room as you before you guys wrote anything new. Like, because you know what's funny? It'll be months, maybe years before you guys can like see who's better.
Yeah.
You just gotta hold it. Like, I gotta stay this angry for the next 2 to 3 years minimum. Like,
Yeah, bro. Imagine if each mangaka's aura manifested in their style. That's hard. And also kind of how this manga goes about doing it. But yeah, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I am a staunch believer that you can make the most mundane, normal, regular shit super fucking cool. Really in any probably art form, but most notably for me in manga, bro.
that's fair.
Like
I would tend to agree with that.
it feels like being like, bro, here's the thing. I read this and I feel it. I'm like, no, you're right, bro. Because I'm sucked in. I'm like, he's literally oozing aura. What like I
Literally.
have to take it at face value, bro. It'll be a literal dread. No, no, no. Like, bro. It's diabolical work, bro.
Bro, imagine they did this shit for like you on like Premiere, like just editing a video. It's like your
Uh,
mouse is like on fire.
yeah, dude. Um, BR when he outsells his rival mangaka, then tells him to give up on their dreams and become his editor instead. Fuck, dude.
Dude,
Um,
we gotta drop
yeah.
you back to editor.
Yeah, no, bro. No, you can't be serialized anymore. Work on your next one shot. Fuck. Or bro, that first boot camp, like when the third selection is like this selection will be for your anime announcement. The top 5 of 100 players will be guaranteed to have an anime. Everyone else, fuck, bro. Yeah, nah.
You know what's so funny? I thought
Hmm.
Sleeping Nature. I thought about a chess manga so many times when I was like reading, like Blue Lock or Aoshi,
Mm-hmm.
because like it's a tactical thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can never. I don't think you could really do it faithfully. You're gonna have to get really metaphorical with some of the plays and stuff. You need it to be about the players because if you make it about the game, you're going to be there for hours. Like the thing about chess is like the better you are at it, the longer each game takes. Basically,
Mm. Do they
uh,
not have like timers, or am I tripping?
no, they do. But like the timing is like it's already agreed upon, right?
Mm.
Also, a lot of chess games end in draws. Draws.
Mm-hmm.
So like there is going to be like it is going to get progressively harder to write the more advanced the player is.
Yeah. There's a there's a manga called Chihayafuru. I think that's a sports manga. Hold on. Chihayafuru. What is that about though? What game is that about? Hold on. It is a what the fuck is this game though? I just want to get to the sport. I know Radman swears by it, and it is a sports manga.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Japanese card game.
Mm.
And I think it's like 50 volumes, bro. And that shit like that gets me excited. To me, it's the same reason like stuff like that. It's like kind of the power of manga, or the power of like it's why I think I have such a respect for Blue Lock and being able to take it at face value.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, bro, other shit that I read too is like Haikyuu, for example, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason I should be my self-esteem and happiness should be tied to the outcome of a match of a game I don't know how to play.
Mm-hmm.
But the times that that team has lost, bro,
Mm.
have they've hit me in the fucking chest. Like I genuinely felt like I spent all that time training and it was for nothing. I'm taking a knee. Like, damn it. What could I have done? Think of nothing. You're a spectator, bro. And I'm like, fuck. We need to get stronger. Like, and I'm in that moment, there's no irony, there's no joking, there's no disconnect. It is purely
like I feel it.
I feel it. I'm like, fuck.
Like, bro,
damn it,
dude. You know in like that bit in Aoshi where Ashita was like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
I was like, "What?
Bro,
I'm sorry."
Bro, I'll see fucking Ippo get hit with a counter. I'm like, Ippo, you're better than that. That's not you. Kamigawa did not teach you that type of boxing. Hands up, leave. Like,
but
bro.
this guy is Mexican. Then run. You can't take him.
Bro, fuck, dude. Like, I'll see Isagi, like someone, like, bro, when Kaiser got in front of Isagi immediately after learning Metavision and fucked it up, Kunigami got the fucking assist. And Isagi was like, I don't need just fucking enraged. I'm like, fuck, Kaiser's gotta die by any means necessary. Like, I'm like, and I'm really locked. And I find it so interesting when a mangaka goes that direction, because there's a sports series I read, not a sports series. There was a series, I don't know if it was about chess. Let me check real quick. I think I logged it. It was all right. It wasn't particularly great, but I can't remember. It might have been about chess, or like it probably was just some like a Japanese strategy board game.
It might have been.
It
It might have been shogi. I think I heard about that one.
Maybe.
Because I saw some people reference it when I was on Twitter.
Yeah. Let me see. But it's like, dude, you could just write shit about anything.
Yeah.
And if you're good enough at your,
I'm sorry, bro. Isagi get up and start boxing Kaiser now, he would have lost. Yes.
No, Kaiser would have dislocated my goat's jaw. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, do not box him. I just need you to win, though.
Yeah, bro, don't fight him now. Like you.
Fuck, dude. Um,
You got better at
God,
soccer, gang, not at boxing.
yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. Man. I don't know. I always appreciate manga for being able to do that. Like you could like Battle Shonen is like is an easier, I think, premise to tackle just because for like we're able to take fighting and all that stuff, the stakes more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's an art to being able to take anything, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and make you that's your life.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's your situation, bro. Um,
Bro, writing immersively, like that's a skill, bro.
yeah. Yeah, man. Um,
Like I remember, right? And like
mhm,
I think if I was able to draw, I could communicate it like this, but like I remember the first time I read that line in Game of Thrones that I showed you, like the very first
mhm,
one,
mhm.
and I like fell to my knees. Right? But like I could like you could depict that moment in a manga, right?
Yeah.
Like and break it down like a game tape in each panel,
Mhm, mhm.
like each sentence
Just
of like
the
yeah,
the
yeah,
read reaction, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, as your face just progressively
Gets paler,
shifts.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude. Mm-mm-mm.
Like
I love it.
yeah. Like when Asagi saw Noel Noah and the other guy play, it's like two gods from another world, bro. Oh fuck.
Yeah, like, dude, it's just like, or you see fucking Isagi look at the Kaiser Impact for the first time, and his reaction just makes the goal you already saw retroactively back. This nigga's like, oh my god, this nigga's cracked. He's goaded. And it's like, no, bro, that is crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Fucking hell.
Sports manga is like this in between a battle shonen and regular high school manga, and it's just perfection. I think so too. Yeah,
Oh
it's like
man.
battle shonen presentation, but with like more real life stakes, I guess. Um, not real life stakes, but like it is something you can conceptualize a lot easier than like the planet getting blown up or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let's see. But yeah.
Dude, random side thing
Mm-mm.
before we like fully transition into Kagurabachi.
Mm.
You ever walk outside, see the birds, the trees, the buildings, the sheer breadth of the world you live in, right, and its beauty,
Mm.
and think, man, Frieza could destroy all of this with a finger?
I can't say I thought about that rather
Like
recently,
not
but
specifically, but like just like a general like, oh, he's island level, he's continent level, he's blank level, right? And you just like see
Mhm.
the item, like or you see the object, like yourself in real life, and you're like, why?
I
Like
think
it's so weird.
I
Like,
think an interesting thought that I've had is like, so I'll look at like a tree, right? And I'll
mm,
think, you give me an axe and I can knock over this tree, right?
mm,
But I'm not tree level. Tree level is like turning it into ash, like
yeah,
reducing it to basically nothing.
mm,
And I'm like, over a very small amount of time, right? Like, and I'm like, huh, that's so interesting, bro. Or like a
yep.
fucking rock. And I'm
Like
like, yeah, I could wear down a rock over the course of it. Give me like, but I'm like crushing it, turning it to dust.
yeah,
And then you're expanding that bigger, bro, is like,
like
damn,
it
bro.
just gets out of control. Like I was thinking about like, okay, in Batman Year One, where he's like practicing and he just kicks a tree over, just breaks it in
Mm-hmm,
half with his leg. And
mm-hmm.
he's like, I'm not ready. I was like looking at a tree on my walk today. I was like, I don't know if I'll ever be that ready. A day in my life, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hello.
Just
I'm telling you this right now. Punching down a tree would shatter whatever fist you threw first,
like,
bro.
yeah, like I'm like, oh yeah, wood, this really brittle, weak substance. No, this thing,
Bro, my
like,
fist wouldn't get through the first layer of bark. much less the actual density of the tree. This thing is rooted into the earth.
Like,
man.
bro, a chainsaw can't do it in one fell sweep.
Yeah, just like, bro, you're cutting.
Yeah, and that's steel at high speed. Yeah,
and
sharp.
Keep going. You keep going, bro.
By the way, it dulls
like
the blade.
This?
Like, a tree can stop a motorized series of sharp knives constantly pressing against its body and make it stop if it's thick enough.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and he just kicked that down just in one shot.
And he was like, fuck, dude, I'm ass. Like, bro, just thinking about like superhuman shit, like, bro, Steve Rogers grabbed a fucking helicopter by its landing gear and grabbed the shit and curled them together. Yeah, nigga, you're disgusting.
Because, like, I'm trying to think of, like...
I would have trouble holding myself up by that handle when I can't get a full grip. Bro, like, we're operating on entirely different levels.
It's more like I'm trying to think, right? The game is, who's the weakest character, like, fictional character you can think of that would still be monumentally impressive to you if they were real? Like, a good one is like Batman, but like it gets crazy with him, right? So you can scale down a little bit from there and pick who's like half a Batman's worth of skill, bro. Like I
don't know if you're being rude, maybe you could say Daredevil or something.
Yeah, okay, let's say Daredevil, right? I think seeing Matt Murdock use his little stick to like swing from a building to a building would genuinely be a once in a lifetime experience. Like,
bro, I witnessed a blind man post up in a hallway and leave with every person unconscious and broken.
Oh, like Mr. Satan is a good one.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Mr. Satan would rock,
dude.
By the way, Cell hit him into a mountain, hit that shit, fell down, and was like, ugh, my head hurts.
Yeah, like fuck. Because I'm thinking, right? I see Mr. Satan at like a rally or something that he's like, because obviously, you know, cameras are there. Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take on any challenger.
Mr. Satan. He points you out. He's like, you look pretty strong. Right. Yeah.
He's like, okay,
Saturn,
next.
Punch.
Bro, yeah, bro. Punch? Like, what the fuck did I do?
Like, bro, he won the World Martial Arts Tournament when the Z Fighters weren't active, bro.
Easily.
Like, so much they looked at him as like a deity. By the way, Goku won that shit against the super giant Namekian, and he didn't get any popularity for it, but whatever. But like, bro, I'm telling you, he does it I think he does it in a movie or some shit. But like, he jumps from a fucking helicopter, breaks down like 70 stone tiles, and then he like punches through a bus, pulls up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? By the way, I think in the Boo saga, he like blitzes
the bullet guy, the guy with the gun, like, yeah.
Yo, nigga, what the fuck?
Like,
he's just got that, bro.
Dude, no key. Because it's like it's so locked. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy, right? Mr. Satan's physical, like his feats, right? They are another manga's like end game like villain stats, right? Like I'm thinking about how fucking funny it is. Like imagine like if Mr. Satan was like plopped into Sakamoto days, you would need 3 training arcs to get in the same room as him, bro. Like it's so funny. Like, bro, Torres and Sakamoto and Takamura might be able to stop him.
Shit's funny as hell, bro.
Because it's gonna be Takamura trying to do his blind swordsman shtick, right? He's like, huh, a fellow swordsman, huh? You're not ready for the patented Mr. Satan finger sword. Right? Like he brings his own audience, bro. Like that sword's getting cut in half.
Satan, dynamite, punch. Like, bro, all right, man. But yeah, it's up.
Holy shit. Like John Wick would be interesting. I think.
Yeah.
Because like for me, it's like okay, this guy's got like 99% accuracy,
Yeah.
right?
Even like Falcon, no suit, no nothing.
Ooh,
Just
that's
after training
good.
with the shield, bro.
That would be impressive, yeah.
Yeah, like throwing the shield and that shit coming right back as fast. Like, oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Bro, I'm trying to
Oh,
think of like how I'd react if I saw something like Steve Rogers versus the Winter Soldier for the first time,
mm,
like on that bridge, or
hmm
like on the bottom of the bridge. Do you remember that knife fight? I've rewatched
yeah,
it so many times, bro. Yeah,
yeah, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro?
yeah.
What the
Like,
fuck?
bro, I'm trying to think of like if I was just there, right? You know, ice cream cone in hand, like I was in Lilo and Stitch, right? I just saw
Mm,
them going like, brr,
yeah,
I just jaw on the floor,
mm,
dumbfounded.
yeah, bro. You see the Captain America get his fucking shield ripped out of his hands by a dude
Hmm.
with a metal arm, and you're like, oh, okay, that's that's the Captain of America, bro. Like, what the
Like,
fuck did you?
what
How'd you do that, man?
does he need more juice? Like
Yeah, what's
what's
going on,
happening?
man? Bro, I will never forget. I saw this video of someone pulling a Black Widow on somebody in real life in like an airport or some shit, bro.
How
Like
so?
you know that shit she does where she jumps, wraps her legs around, spins, and
Yeah,
then throws you to the ground.
yeah.
I saw a video of someone do that in a fucking airport, bro. Let me see if I can find it.
That's
Let me see if I can
crazy.
find
Even
it. And it was just
chapter
like, yeah, that shit was crazy.
even chapter one, Asta could do 1,000 handstand push-ups. This is generational nonsense, bro. Anybody
Yeah,
who
that's
picks
disgusting.
Asta's actually they're they're nuts. Oh shit, man. Oh, I forgot to post this up. Let me do that right now. Didn't see it. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go clean up a little bit, go to the bathroom, and we'll close out with Kagurabachi and Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Um, yeah, dude. Robin without gadgets is actually nuts because that is a child. Yeah, that's actually gross work. That's a 13-year-old that with a single punch could eliminate my internal organs. Like that's not fun or fair. Oh, have a good night, Demon. Have a good one. Have a good one. Um, we've talked about it IRL, but Tompa might actual be an actual top one human. Yeah. When Punch Man characters legit have no power system at the time, Garo legit just does martial arts. Yeah, Garo just does martial arts and like refuses to hit a limit, bro. Like that's so gross. Like Bang especially because like Garo at least has the excuse of like, okay, he's breaking his limiter. Bang is just like an old dude who's like mastered martial arts. And it's like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Garo was just moving at light speed, bro. Or you have Flashy Flash, whose excuse for being like that is like he's a ninja. Oh, okay. Okay, for sure. Oh, okay. 100%, bro. Like, bro, imagine imagine a fucking an ignorant middle schooler Yuji just pulls up on you, bro. You're about to get folded. Yeah, man. That's disgusting work. I could beat Cassie Kane in a fight easy. I'd die. Yeah, man. You just got you're just walking around. That's actually it's actually crazy, bro. Um, nah, 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 nah. Mm-mm. At least One Punch Man has a limiter system. Sakamoto Day's justification is just they trained hard in martial arts. Yeah, dude. Or you get to Baki and it's just like, dude, everybody can do this. You're just not willing to train hard enough. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Yuji casually like jogs to the hospital at like car speeds, jumps 4 stories to break some glass, fucking launches a shot put twice, which you said the world record. That's disgusting. Even Denji without transforming is crazy. He grabbed someone's neck and ripped it off their heads. Like, what are we doing? Yeah. Um. Let's see. Hey, was gonna try to catch up to Aoshi. Do you guys know what chapter you're getting to next week? We'll probably be around chapter 250. That's the expectation. Um, that's the expectation. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think. Even you know what's funny? Even in more grounded like sports manga, say something like Hajime no Ippo, bro. Ippo do be flipping niggas over with his punches, bro. Like, like we, Hajime no Ippo doesn't really get the realism shit or whatever, bro. But like people be imagining getting their fucking brains turned to mush from Ippo punches, man. Like people are doing full flips off of an Ippo punch connecting. And then I remember getting this statement. I think it was from like Takamura, where he's like, "Yeah, dude, though like Ippo hits heavy, but like the thing is, he only does it in combinations because that's what he's been taught. In terms of like full strength single hit punching power, nobody's ever really seen Ippo at 100%." Like, nigga, what? Bro, he did a somersault, man.
I'm back.
What up? Just talking
Bro.
about how Ippo flips people over with hooks.
Oh.
Like their feet are facing God.
Yeah. That's wild. Also, bro, it is like a winter wonderland outside my apartment right now. It's just fully snowing.
Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh, another underrated one. Deku pre-quirk, bro. Yeah. Carrying All Might on his back for reps, bro.
Didn't he carry
All
like
Might
a
is,
refrigerator too?
he did. All Might's canonically like 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Before he got ripped, by the way. This was in the midst of the training.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
him.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kunigami was
no,
squatting 5 plates for reps, and he's like 180 pounds.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, these niggas are so bro. You have Igaguri and Isagi frame 1 running like 20 miles an hour for 2 hours, being like, "Fuck, my stamina is so shit."
Yep. And dude, they're like bottom barrel in ego. Like I think I'll never forget. This is one of my favorite interactions with you, bro. You looking up Igaguri's stats,
Yeah.
and just falling in despair. It was.
By the way,
Kunigami,
Kunigami squatting 500 pounds, bro, for reps. Like, just got to get a good workout in before I go practice. That's. Dude, that nigga was on a steroid regimen, bro. Fuck.
What do you mean temperature check, bro? Sorry.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Anyway, while I have a bit more energy, let's do Kagurabachi. Just like
okay.
Yeah, I'm like slowly getting more tired, so I just wanna.
Okay. Bye.
I was telling chat this while you were out, but I find it so fucking cool that like when shonen manga do training arcs about like specific techniques, because a lot of them kind of regress by the end to like big blast syndrome. So it is nice that like for Kagurabachi, right, it's actually like kind of deliberately like being like, hey bro, you're kind of a merchant right now. Like just to be so dead ass, like you're kind of spamming. Do you know how to use a sword?
He's like, I don't know, kinda. Like no one ever taught me, bro. I'm kind of just out here killing people.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm already just fucking locked in with this presumably training arc. If we're calling it that.
Training is taking place during this arc for sure. Hold on. Let's see.
On sleeping line danger with the 5. On sleeping danger's life Igaguri stats not better than mine. There's no way.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Here.
bro.
I'll tell you this, right? I'll
Hmm?
send this to you, bro. So 12 and a half miles per hour for
Okay.
37 minutes. Stealing lime, I won't ban you if you can show me you can run at 12 and a half miles per hour for 37 minutes straight, bro. No breaks. That's ass, by the way. Igaguri shit. Raichi's talking while doing this for an hour and 13 minutes, being like, ha, y'all are beginning of the story. This is chapter 3. A serious gym goer at 180 should bench 180 and squat 360. I think he's squatting 500 pounds though. You know, I mean, if he's squatting 5 plates.
I've never deadlifted before. I'm
Mm.
curious, like, how much you're supposed to like do for that like one big rep.
Oh, a lot more than like deadlifting. I think is the exercise that you should be able to lift the most relative to your body weight. I
Yeah. So
think so.
is it like your body weight or is it like half or like what's the ratio?
Deadlifting should be like 1.5, 2 times your body weight. I think in
Ooh,
terms of max 1 rep max.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay. So like
Like
theoretically,
I don't deadlift very often. I don't like doing it particularly. But like the last time I deadlifted, and I don't like I said I don't do it very often. It's like I can deadlift 1 rep max, probably like 300 pounds, right? And
huh?
that's not impressive. That's not like impressive to do. You can um like you should be able to do that if you practice, like, you know what I mean? You get the form. It's
I
very
see.
easy to go up in weight too. Like the first time you deadlift in a week, you should be able to go up like 20, 30 pounds. Like it's one of those exercises you progress in really quickly. I don't like it because it's so form intensive. And if you're not careful, you can hurt your back pretty bad. So I just don't
Yeah,
like doing it.
I don't know. For me, it just feels like the whole point is like reps over time under tension, right? Like
Mm.
it's basically like one big movement. Like it doesn't really feel like a workout, but I've never done it before. Kind of for that,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I
I'll
mean?
be real. I don't deadlift for a 1 rep max. I've always done it for reps.
Oh, I
Um,
see. Okay.
like I've never really done a outside of pure curiosity. I've never gone into the gym thinking I'm gonna do my 1 rep deadlift max. I don't think people do that for their workout mainly, unless you're like a power lifter and you're trying to increase
Practice.
that
Okay.
number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just feels like a personal record thing, not necessarily like
Mhm.
a strength thing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Uh, Aiden, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Igaguri greater than lie.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like chat.
Wait,
12 miles an hour, 37 minutes. Hold on.
let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on the time here, just for chat. Yeah,
That's hold on. 5 minute mile for 37 minutes? Let's see.
I put sleeping's life on the line, not mine. Okay, bro.
Hey, bro. That's crazy. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
the
the
two.
two.
And
Yeah.
Obelec, thank you for the two. Ban his fraudulent ass. Now he's too weak. Fucking out, dude.
Oh fuck. I like that you replaced self with ass. That was all
Yeah.
you, bro.
No, it just come on, bro. It just flows better.
Uh,
Um,
I don't know if I read this tweet this super chat from Nexus, but thank you for the two One Piece Space Voyage. Okay, bro. That's just Eden Zero. Like I okay.
yeah, dude. By the way, I have to reiterate, Iguri and Isagi are looking at his physical piss ants right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point in the story, bro, garbage. Compare, like, bro, how are y'all even playing football?
And you know what's so funny? Like, wasn't did they ever drop a number for how fast Jagiri's moving?
No, top speed, I don't think so.
Dude, I would kill to
Uh,
see that number because if it's over 25,
you're not gonna see over 25. I don't think they're gonna say over 25 miles per hour, bro. But I don't know. I don't know. Hold on.
because like I feel like currently, right? They have to at least hit 50, like over 15 minimum.
Oh, 100%. I mean, listen, as a pure sprint, I could hit over 15 miles per hour, right? They're in the 20s. Bro, you could hit top sprint over 50 miles per hour. It's not that 12 and a half is impressive because of the length, top speed, full tilt, grown men, yeah, we can hit 15 miles per hour, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. The most I was ever able to do was like 10 for like 2 minutes, and that was like at my healthiest with training, and like I was jogging every day.
Were you jogging like were you running
I
to
was
go
on.
for like were you trying to hit your top speed or were you trying to run a particular distance or for a
Oh,
particular time?
it was just like the most the treadmill went when I was like
Got you.
yeah.
Yeah. That's different. Like I mean like if I line you up at a 50-meter and I say from here to there go, right? Your top speed will probably be over 15 miles per hour.
Mm.
So you're around 50 meters in 5.77 seconds. That's kind of slow. Well, I guess he's a high schooler, but it's kind of slow.
You're
I
around
mean,
50. That's not bad, you know. Like
for a speed demon, it kind of is. Um,
you're moving like Noah Lyles. Okay.
yeah, it's like an 11, assuming he keeps it the same speed, like an 11, 11.3, 100 meter. But yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, so Kagurabashi, what do you think?
Oh, excellent chapter. Very good stuff.
Yeah, I saw
I do
you
like
Oro
the
posting.
like you said, I like the expansion of the swordsmanship. I like Kakuri still being relevant to Chihiro's own mentality here, thinking about not only how like him being weak caused him to be in that position, but
Mm-hmm.
wanting to be that title drop, bro. Let me say this before Radman gets in here, right? That shit was very listen. Not maybe in terms of like how it was done, but just in the vibe it gave. It was very Kubo-esque, gang. In terms of that, like, I don't know, man. Like, call me crazy,
Okay,
but
bro.
like, but like him decided become that samurai. This should happen like a couple pages in, bro. This shit didn't happen in the beginning. Become the samurai. Listen, only in terms of it there being the sauce and style there. Hey, bro, me and Radman might be two sides of the same coin because the way I'm about to start talking about Hokuzono is disgusting. Um, but yeah. Let's see.
Damn it.
Let's see. Chat. Maybe. No, you're right, chat. I'm thinking of a 40, not a 50-meter. Y'all are so right. I was thinking of a 5.740. That's
There we
on me,
go.
chat. That's on me. That's on me. A 5.740 would be slower for a speed demon, but a 50 is different. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, guys. But anyways, this was very cool. I liked the explanation for the quick draw technique of being like just exploding out their spirit energy and that enhancing their speed. That shit was
Mm.
cool. Shit was cool. So,
Yeah.
um,
Uh. Okay. Yeah. No. I just seems like they're prepping for something fucking cool, and I'm here to see it.
very cool stuff. Very cool stuff, bro. Those angles. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Okazono, you sly dog, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to say at this point, man. I'll become that samurai. This shit was made for me, bro.
It
Like it
really
really was.
was, bro.
It's custom built, man.
It's so
Fuck.
funny, bro. It's such Ronin core. It's disgusting.
It. Yeah, man. I needed this. I,
Speaking of disgusting, bro. First of all,
mm,
solid 7.58 for me.
yeah, I'd give it like an 8.5. I like this chapter a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Speaking of disgusting, Shin's father, bro. He is a top contender for hell.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Yeah.
smooth double page spread with the car and Sakamoto.
Yeah.
That shit was clean.
That shit
And
was
and
clean.
and Shin, like, by the way, Shin immediately being like, okay, fuck it, I'm over it. Let's kill him.
Yeah. Like, bro, quiet down.
Like, I know Shin wasn't like totally on board yet, but like,
Mhm.
you don't have to say it so loud. Like,
Yeah, not what? No, I didn't agree to that. You know what I mean? He really, yeah. And you know what's funny too?
mm,
I think what makes it particularly funny is that like I'm not trying to cape for Ando, Shin's dad or whatever, right?
mm,
But you didn't really plead your case all that well, bro. Like you didn't.
That's fair.
You kind of just pulled up
Papa?
and was just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like it is. Hold on, let me see what Shin said real quick. Let me see if I'm not tripping, bro.
Yeah. Because I think
So he comes up, right?
Hmm?
He just he doesn't even say anything. So they make eye contact. Shin says, "Duh," and then says, "I ain't got no kid. Toss him overboard." Like, bro, you didn't make puppy eyes at him, bro. You didn't call him your dad. You know, I've been looking for you.
Yeah.
You kind of fumbled, bro. You've been waiting for the moment. You choked. The lights were too bright.
Yeah. Like
Granted,
also,
still a dickhead,
yeah, also,
but
how do you have telepathy and you let a guy sneak up on you and hold a gun to your head, bro? Like, I just, like, yeah, you're right. Because, like, A, he didn't make a good case for. Hold on, bro. You kind of getting the gears turning here. Fuck Shin, actually. Like,
no, that's crazy.
just like as a son, bro, like L appeal, like L
I'm not.
case.
It's just funny because it's like you saw him get shot, right? Cool. But you didn't like you're like, oh man, I'm really all alone. Give him a chance. Like, not give him a chance is crazy, but like, come on, you're deciding you're all alone because he threw a random blonde kid over. But like, I think you're jumping the gun a
Yeah.
little bit.
Like,
Like
listen, I know you
at least
just,
judge him.
yeah,
At least judge him off the fact that he's just murdering people, not that
yeah,
like bro, he doesn't love me as a son. You kind of
didn't interact with him.
like I don't know,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Like take a strand of hair, give him a DNA like prove your. That's so crazy.
like I don't
Fucking
know.
prove your.
It's not even that, right? But it's like you didn't actually use your words at
Yeah.
all.
No, he was like, "Duh." You didn't even get the full one out, bro. You
It's
couldn't
like,
even call him,
bro,
you
like
know, Papa.
I can't interact with you like that,
Yeah.
right? Somebody that I'm familiar with. Like, I
Mhm.
actually have to like form coherent words.
Yeah. I don't know. It was funny. That spread was cool as hell, though. I thought that shit was
Yeah.
sick.
I'm very excited to see Sakamoto kill his father, man.
Yeah, good
Oh,
shit,
fuck.
bro.
M50, thank you
Um,
for the 5. Kagiri, already a banger minor villain. Series first true smoke demon, right? A pretty important archetype, and we off
to a good start.
to a good start. Okay, thank you. I was like, is that an
Yeah.
acronym?
Kaguri's cool. I like Kaguri. I think he was also a Sojo enthusiast. Like he kind of believed in Sojo's
Yeah.
philosophy, and you can kind of see it in the way he's like. If not, obviously he has a thing for enchanted blades, but even just basic swordsmanship just gets him. He's like, "Fuck, dude, I just." By the way, very reasonable. Fuck, dude, I just love swords. Swords are so cool.
Yes.
Lock me in. Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When he's like the mission, sword fight, the mission, sword fight. He's like, fuck it, I gotta fight him. It's like, yeah, bro. You know what you are.
Yep. You're a sick man with sick thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
So, mm-mm-mm. Funny
Yeah.
stuff. Funny stuff.
Fucking hell, man. But yeah, that was very fun.
Yeah, good
Um,
stuff. It's good
yeah.
stuff.
I really am so happy about Aoshi, man. Like it's genuinely fantastic that it picked up so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just fuck. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. I'm very much looking forward to getting to read Aoshi pretty much immediately after this after this
Mm-hmm.
episode's over, Chad. I'm
Yep.
not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit's
Uh
getting cracked open ASAP.
yes, sir. Okay, I think next week. And we're doing it on Sunday. Yeah, so next week is just a normal episode. Okay.
Mm,
I've been kind of periodically updating the like the stuff I've been consuming for the month since our
mm-hmm.
New Year's episode.
Yeah,
Um so
actually, I've been taking notes. So,
yeah,
not next episode, but the episode after that will be the
January review. I'm excited. It's the
okay.
first time we're going to be doing it.
Should be
Um
fun. Should be fun,
I know you're going to show me up because you took like 80 pages of notes on every fucking chapter you read, and I'm just kind of holding my breath about that.
bro. Relax. You'll be alright. Um,
Didn't deny it. Oh my god.
bro. It's not about showing you up, man. It's just part of my expanding my analysis. It's not just for manga, you know what I
I'm
mean? It's
taking
for
50K
everything,
steps
bro.
tomorrow, bro.
Okay, bet I'll take 60.
You're not getting in my head. You're not
It's
getting
snowing
money.
outside, bro. I don't need to get in your head. Your feet aren't getting in that snow.
You know what's so fucking funny?
Cooked.
I was walking today,
Mm,
and that's when it started snowing, right? But it wasn't landing yet.
mm,
And I
mm,
looked at my watch. I was home, by the way. Like I was
mm,
on the end of my block. Had to turn
mm,
one way right at my door. Looked at my
mm.
watch. Oh shit, 6K. You know how like after a traumatic event, some characters will like see a specter of the person
Yeah,
that they're chasing, bro. I
yeah.
saw you in the distance laughing at me, and I was like, "Let's go!" Like I was popping my collar for the cold,
Mm.
put my hood
All right.
on.
Bet that, bro. I love to hear it.
Uh,
I love to hear it, bro. Nigga said I'm your Saitoshi. That's
I was
crazy.
thinking about side too. I was hoping you wouldn't make that connection. Oh my
Fuck,
god.
dude.
Fuck, it's never ending. You just set up shop, bro. By the way, very crowded space in there in my head.
Mm-mm-mm.
You will have company.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah. Just pay tribute to the lady who's in charge.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pay my dues. Um,
Uh,
mm-mm-mm.
fucking hell. Oh.
It's just that one Vegeta nightmare seeing Trunks and
Go
Goku.
to
No, bro.
bro, you I'm so happy Mikey's normal. I'm so happy Mikey's normal, dude. Oh my god. I
That shit would have been.
genuinely love
It would
that
have been
about him.
funny if both of us had like 20K the next like the day the challenge started or some shit.
You know, I was genuinely terrified of that. Like, I was genuinely like shaking in my boots, bro. I was it was like midnight, right? Because Mikey's on UK timing, so he's like a couple
Mm,
hours ahead, right? I was like
mm,
looking at my phone, refreshing, just like heart racing. I was like, oh
yeah.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I know this asshole's gonna fucking go out at like 16K, but Mikey,
Mm,
bro, I open up the app. I see him in third place. Fall to my knees. I open up
mm,
the thing for more details.
mm,
I see Mikey is only like 200 steps ahead of me,
mm,
5K steps ahead of me, which is whatever. But like he's like a couple hundred. I'm like, okay, I
mm,
can make up for this, right?
mm.
Needless to say, I'm a little invested. I'm taking it extremely seriously.
Totally not competitive guy, by the way.
Yep.
The normal one, by the way.
Am I meant to apologize for taking it seriously, bro? Like, do you not want me
No,
to?
no, I never. Trust me, I never said such a thing. I'm just saying one of us pretends to be something they're not, and it's not me. Um,
Oh shit, dude. Oh. Last question before we sign off. Were
mm.
you ever a handheld gaming guy? I know we talked about it on Thursday. I've just been thinking about like you didn't actually like respond directly, so I'm
Not
curious.
not really. Never had a DS. I had a PSP for a while, but not enough games to really justify being on it that much. So no,
Okay,
I wouldn't say so.
okay, it's
Um,
interesting because I found like I was also a PSP kid, and I
mm,
have found that like the like PSP like the PSP system I remember extremely fondly. It was a
mm,
fucking great handheld, but I
mm,
think like the DS just had every fucking game
it
that was
did.
worth playing. Like it's actually so insane.
Mm,
Kind of bugs me.
yeah. I remember anytime I'd get my hands on a DS from one of my friends, I'd be like, "This shit is so much cooler, bro.
So
That's
much.
like, why am I a brokey that
It's
doesn't have this shit?"
what's crazy is like the PSP is more expensive.
Yeah.
Like it was just,
I don't know what it was. I felt poorer, bro. I felt like I was in a different economic class than them,
I
bro.
know
Like the
I
3DS, I was like, "Oh, is that actual games, bro? Fuck."
I want to play Mario too, dude. The Super Mario Bros. DS game was the like
It was the stuff of nightmares, bro.
that was the stuff, and I'm like that was a status symbol, bro. Like they had that shit like it was a golden medallion.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
you were king of the fucking sandbox if you had that shit.
Yep. And I was a lowly peasant who didn't.
Yep. Dude, I wish I had the like mental attitude of when I
Mm,
was a kid to like
mm,
be okay with those graphics. Just
mm,
just like walk with me here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Part of the reason I find retro gaming so difficult is that it's so bare bones by comparison in a lot of ways. And I don't just mean like, oh my god, it's not a AAA fucking Assassin's Creed game or something. I mean it's
Mm-hmm.
like literally like it's 8 pixels and like
Mm-hmm.
everything is fighting for its life constantly. There are some games where that I just really want to play, but I they're missing that thing.
You're too weak.
I know, dude. It's just, dude, Kratos' beard in the original God of War was one solid block. It was just a brown like cone that they like plopped on his face.
Mm.
What am I supposed to do with that? Fuck.
Lock in.
Yeah. Anyway, I have not been playing Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have completely not been gaming, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing all right. I need to be watching more, but
What have you been
yeah,
playing?
nothing.
Did you end up
I
finishing
haven't.
mouthwashing at least?
Mm-mm, nah. Not yet, but I probably will soon. I keep saying that, but for real, I probably will soon. Um, but I don't know. I need to line up some more movies to watch. Like I just
Ugh,
to knock some out, bro.
yawn.
Yawn. All right, bro.
Movies.
Um, all right,
Bro,
boy. Go fucking go eat a
what
unique lobster bisque, bro, and then
what
come back and write about it on your fucking blog, man.
what season you on?
So on wait, am I still in season 2? Hold on. No, I'm season 3.
What happened at the finale? Just like tell me.
Uh, I think Santiago got together with Jake, but I don't know if that was on the finale
Okay.
or not. They're together now.
Did you
Um, Holt.
did you meet Madeline once yet?
Oh yeah.
You see what I was talking about, bro? With Holt?
Lunch. Yeah,
I told you he
lunch.
spews hatred, brother.
Yeah. Ah, it's good stuff, bro. It
Yep.
is good stuff.
He only gets better.
I'm very much enjoying it, bro. Yeah, I mean, Holt left and is back now. Um, so like,
Okay.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
That's good. Oh man. Hey, throwing this question out there to anybody who knows, is there a mod to just like instantly access any boss in like Elden Ring or something without having to like go chase them down?
yeah.
Like is there just like a I don't know, like a challenge run theoretically?
Yeah,
Just
bro's
wondering.
hankering for an ass beating, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate.
So,
You
bro,
know.
is there any way to expedite the process of me getting absolutely fucked and railed by these different demigods? I'm just curious.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's so funny. Well, I'm staying true to myself, but we complain so much about like Elden Ring 2 being as it is, and it's like that's you just yearned for that ever
Yeah.
since, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, bro? Maybe I do want a boss rush.
I mean,
We're gonna have to, bro. I'm telling you this right now, since Mikey's not here,
oh, we're
we are going
dragging
to
him
have to lay
kicking and
down
screaming.
some. You don't understand, bro. Me and Johnny played Marvel Rivals with him last night, right?
Hmm?
And I love Mikey. We have a TikTok streak baby that's still growing, right? He's mentally weak.
Bro,
We're we are going to need Madara Uchiha, no, Black Zetsu levels of grooming and manipulation to get this motherfucker to consistently show up, bro. I'm telling you. Where I have to play healer. Where I don't really like this game like this. Where?
unacceptable.
We're going to need to rewire his fucking brain, bro.
Uh, perhaps I'm down for some multiplayer games. Like it's been a minute. I haven't touched anything with like
Yeah.
other people, so I don't know. More casual gaming would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys are gonna do it again, but
Marvel Rivals.
generally or
Yeah.
like
Just anything.
yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Bro, I have not opened up Black Ops in months.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I just know that when I get back on, only the sweatiest will have prevailed.
I know.
And
Like, I'm not excited. Like, zombies might be fun to run, but like, I don't know. Like the maps kind of
multiplayer is going to fuck.
it's gonna suck. Like, we're just gonna get griefed. I don't know. Maybe
I'm gonna get
Fortnite
a 50.
again
I'm gonna get a.
if you're
I'm
down.
honestly down. I'm honestly down.
Yeah.
That should, because listen, bro, we could just play it on the Mickey Mouse mode. Like that's
Yeah.
it's so
Oh,
much
dude,
more
because
fun.
it's so much more fun. Like,
Yeah.
I will say, Fortnite's map is so comprehensive, but like without all the building, kind of a horror game, low key. Just because like you're just waiting, you're just like paranoid.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
like,
see.
oh, fuck, is that a person? No, that was a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man from Family Guy, bro. Like, fuck.
Yeah, no, that was just that. Let's see. Wanting Elden Ring 2 when you still have an entire FromSoft back catalog to go through is
I
the type
know,
of greed they mentioned in the Bible. So many amazing bosses left on the table.
dude. I know. I just, uh,
Yeah, bro.
like, I just wish there was like a fucking boss rush mode. I don't know.
No, bro. Let the games consume you, bro.
I don't know. Like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I just gotta get back to Abbott Elementary soon, so that'll be fun. But I think that's it for right now. That's like all I have.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, that's it for me too.
Yeah. I guess see you guys later.
Yeah.
It feels weird to end it there, but yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for coming out.
Appreciate you guys, our Ashi fans. It took y'all a minute, but we're here.
I've been
one of y'all.
impressed. We've been moved.
I'd like to continue being, one of y'all as we continue through these chapters. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for the
thanks
invite.
for the recommendation.
Yeah.
Everybody else, had some good talks about manga, Kagurabachi, some Blue Lock talk, a lot of Blue Lock talk. Some Sakamoto days, and we will see all the members this coming Thursday and
for
everybody else.
Yap session.
Yap session. Everybody else, we will see you guys on Tuesday. More chapters, more talking, more blabbing. So hope to see you there.